Ooh. That's it, baby. Let me scoot over here a little bit. Let me get in frame a bit better. Get a little more comfortable here. I think I might stay a while, so let me get comfortable. Let me get my stuff pulled up here. We got the stream in its own tab. We're going to change the quality of that, though. I don't need some 1080p highfalutin nonsense when I'm trying to stream here. Okay, we just set it all the way down to 160p, baby. You think everybody just watches unironically in 160p? What situation would you need to do that in? If you're on some sort of like satellite internet in the fucking forest, in the swamp? Is that privileged to me to say or ask? Sorry about that. Let's get an audio check. Wow, the audio is it's incredible. It's the best it's ever been. Wow, amazing. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated. There's so much stuff on my desk. Why is there so many things on my desk? Hold on. Okay, move that over there. Phone's charging. That's over there. We got long water. Water the long way, baby. So we're going to stay very hydrated. I believe there's even electrolytes. It's alkaline water. The pH is 9.5. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds good, right? My pH is balanced as hell, son. Alright. Here we go. I'm coming in hot, coming in late. I was like busy down to the last microsecond before going live. I knew I was going to be late. I'll try to keep this intro brief, because we got a lot of promised Mascot agency to play, baby. And we're looking forward to it big time. I'm super excited to play more of this game. It's the end of the weekend. It's Sunday. How was yours? You staying cool out there? It's hot. Let me say it again. It's hot! What's the temp right now? I think you always love when I tell you the temperature during the introduction. That's your favorite part of the show. Doesn't want to tell me on my computer. That's fine. We'll go to the phone. What's the temperature like right now? It can't be that bad. It's nighttime. Yeah, it's 78. That sounds beautiful. It was like 91, 92 all day today. Let's see what's going to be tomorrow. 91, 92, no, 91, 90. The 90s, dude. Remember the 90s. Can't forget the 90s these days. Jesus. That's too hot. It's the awful kind of dry hot. It just makes your like brain start to melt and malfunction. That's how I started feeling about 5 o'clock today. I was getting like hot, angry, hot, cranky. It's not good. I hate that, you know? It's like a almost irrational. I mean, I guess maybe all crankiness is a little irrational, but it's like that was childish crankiness where you're like, I'm not mad for any real reason other than I'm just hot. And you're like, I gotta try to rein that in and not make it anybody else's problem, because that's ridiculous. You know, we had a busy day. We had, count them, 2 children's birthday parties to go to. Ay, man. 2 in one day. Y'all need to be born further apart. This generation. All born on the same day. Cut it out. That's too many. And one was outside. One was outside. The other was inside. And that was like a bacterial kill trap, man. Because it was like we're skating rink arcade. I just felt sticky in there. You know what I mean? I'm like, everything's here sticky. It's not, but it is. There's like an ethereal stickiness on everything in here, but we're still playing games. We're playing games. We killed it on this Nerf game. We hit the jackpot. We got 1,000 tickets. I had so many tickets. I was holding them. I was getting them out of the machine, and like this full-grown woman, like my age, like looked over and then double tagged and was like. As I was getting them, I was like, that's right. That's goddamn right. We got so many tickets. I don't know. The kids got just some junk with it. If they feel like you really have hit the jackpot, right? That's what they call it. Jackpot. And you get it, and you get up there, and they're like, you can get a bouncy ball and some lollipops. Cool. I spent $20 on this. But, you know, that was fun, at least. That was fun. They had fun. It wasn't that bad. It was just by the time we got home, I was so tired and dehydrated. That's why I got this long water. Okay, we're staying hydrated. You have to. It sounds corny. You think you understand that you need to stay hydrated. You think you know that already. But then you'll allow yourself to get dehydrated pretty quick in this heat, and your brain stops working correctly. You get sick. You get a headache. You gotta lay down. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta wear sunscreen. Okay, just make sure you do. I don't want to see you get a sunburn. I don't want to see you dehydrated. All right. It was an alright weekend. Softball season's over as of last weekend, which made this weekend feel like a fucking vacation. Let me tell you. We had so much, like, I mean, we still stayed busy because that is the nature of our lives when you have a family, but it's just such a lesser degree than when softball was running our lives. I seriously felt like like on Friday night I realized I was like, I don't have to get up tomorrow for anything. I have no plans tomorrow, and like I was so giddy and excited by that. I was like, nothing on the horizon here. I can just stay up late with no consequence, sleep in, wake up a little late, and I got nothing to do. So that's what I did. I saw 28 Years Later yesterday, which I was kind of excited about because we have been so busy lately. A couple of good movies that come out that I want to see that are like not kid appropriate and that Jess won't want to see, primarily because they're probably horror films. Although she said she kind of wanted to see this, and that made me feel bad, and then I was planning to go see it because I wouldn't see it by myself while she went to bed. Took a little snoozer in the early afternoon. I was like, I'm gonna go see a movie. 28 Years Later came out. Apparently it's really good. Let me see it. I like that original movie a lot. I think I like the second movie too, but I haven't seen it in forever, so I don't know how it holds up. I probably haven't seen it since I was like a teenager, so my taste and my criteria has changed. My palate is more sophisticated these days. And so I saw the new one. Great Wataru www. What's going on, Dilly Tots? So I saw 28 Years Later, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think I don't know if I like it as much as a lot of people seem to like it, which is fine. I'm glad people love it so much, but I do like it. I did like it. Everybody keeps talking about the final scene, the last like 2 minutes of that movie. That's unfortunately what's informed all the discourse about 28 Years Later. And I understand why. It's the final thing it leaves you on, and it is so fucking bizarre. And I won't tell you what it is, even though people are starting to post about it freely on social media, which is a shame. Movie's like not even a week old. I am glad I got to see it as well for that reason, because it just seems to be one of those ones that people feel completely confident just spoiling with their whole chest online. Kind of rude, especially the last scene of the movie. But you could have given me 1,000 guesses and I would have never guessed what how that movie is going to end. It was true tonal like whiplash, but a good movie. Otherwise, not even otherwise. I'd say a good movie. It was like a setup scene to the other movie that's coming out next year. And for me personally, I'm always in favor. I mean, it helps when you know it's part of a series and like the other movie's like half made already. But I always prefer like a clean beginning, middle, and end. These days you could put the sequel stinger in the credits somewhere and nobody will care. Everybody will probably appreciate that because everybody stays after the credits now. For every movie, that's what Marvel's done to everyone's brains. Every single movie can be the most irrational, like, nonsense to think, oh, might be a scene after the credits for this one. Like, and then they'll always, like, respond with audible disappointment. Oh, what the fuck? We just sat here for no reason. It's like, this isn't the Incredible Hulk, brother. This is a Coen Brothers movie. What are you doing? Get out of here. Enjoy the credits and get out of here. So, unless there was a post-credit scene for 28 Years Later, then I'm the fool who left. But it was good. It was like, there was like the third act was like really moving in a way I didn't expect. It was like quite nice. Like sad. It was melancholy, a little bittersweet, sad, but like thoughtful and just moving, heartful. The third act of that movie in a way I definitely was not ready for. I'm not going to spoil anything, but good. And the infected were scary, right? Like zombies are so passe now, and I know some people still get mad about that if you call the infected from 28 Days Later zombies. Is that like a discourse we're still having? I hope not. I hope we all found something better to do. Because people used to get upset about that. They'd be like, they're not zombies because they're not reanimated. They're the people who got infected and blah. But regardless, they're pretty scary and freaky. Like there's some interesting ideas in there that I'll be curious to see how they'll play off in the next installment. The Bone Temple. That's what that movie's called. The 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. And now I know kind of what the Bone Temple is. I'm very curious that is going to return in the second film. That's also what we just call, that's what we call this place right here, folks. Welcome to the Bone Temple. Stupid. He's very stupid. Last night we marathon binge-watched a ton of The Righteous Gemstones, which is a show I'm enjoying. I think is either ending soon or did end. I don't know if I think there's 4 seasons out now. I don't know if the 4th season is the last one or the 5th season will be the last one. I'm not sure. But we are into the 3rd season already. We watched so much of it last night, and I am quite enjoying that show. It's Danny McBride is somebody who I appreciate but have not really known much of. Right? I never watched Eastbound and Down. And I've seen him in movies. He wrote all those new Halloween movies, which is interesting, which I'm an unapologetic fan of, by the way. I'll go to bat for that on that discourse. I'll fight everybody. I like those new Halloween movies mostly. But that man knows, he understands on a deep level that sometimes you don't have to even say something funny. It's just how you say it. He's very good at finding the funniest inflections and tones for just talking. Every time his character is just talking, it always just feels funny. Even if he's not saying something that's funny, he just makes it feel funny. It's textured funnily. And he also understands that there's no better way to make everybody uncomfortable than to put a big giant penis on the screen. They love that move, as does 28 Years Later. Both things I watched this weekend have really weaponized gigantic penises. Righteous Gemstone, not always gigantic, but always 28 Years Later was more big prosthetic penis, and then Righteous Gemstones is let's show you just flaccid real penises all up in your face, real close. There's no better way to make everybody recoil, go than flaccid, just flaccid gray penis. It's true. The male genitalia is very unpleasant looking. Did you know that? It's very silly looking. There's nothing you can do about that. That's just how it is. But I'm enjoying that. There's many aspects of it I find very funny. I sort of transcendental. Not really. I guess because it's I have family in the South, but I never lived in the South. I didn't grow up in the South. But there's still little things that kind of connect there. And then I was raised religiously, but not in a church like this one, not a mega church, the one that the Righteous Gemstones often features, but there's still little things that I just to kind of get, they hit a little harder for me. I have a little more personal stake in the story and humor through that, and it's fun. It's a funny fucking show. It's disgusting, and it's really just loud and chaotic, and everybody's a shitty person in it pretty much, which can be difficult, I find, shows and movies sometimes. I tried to get into Severance last year after it ended, and Severance is not the same kind of show at all. It's much more grounded and serious, but it also is exclusively about shitty people that you can't really connect with. And after 6 episodes, I was done. I was I cannot force myself to continue to spend time with this show. I understand that it's a good show. There's plenty of people who I respect, who like it, and so I trust that it is a good, well-written, well-made, well-acted show. But there's not enough time in the day for me to say I want to spend it with those characters. And there's a little bit more of that here, but because it is so outrageous and funny, it doesn't matter so much. Everybody is deplorable and disgusting, but I feel they consistently get comeuppance for it in very satisfying and funny ways. It can be a little grating at times because it is the core 3 siblings just constantly fighting and screaming at each other every time they have a scene together. And if you marathon it, you start to feel the effect of that a little bit, where it's fuck, I'm sick of these guys But we're enjoying. We're definitely gonna finish it. We were watching a little bit more of it earlier before she went to bed, and it's not that much of it. You know, not like there's not like 9 seasons of it, so that's helpful too. So I like that. I like that. What's going on with you, Dilly Tots? You had a nice stream last night. It seems I came in and hung out finally after we finished our Gemstones binge. What's that game? Lens Island or something like that? Kind of like an open worldy crafting survival multiplayer type gimmick. Seemed like y'all are having fun with that. I was enjoying that as myself. And, you know, perhaps unsurprisingly, had a little fishing in it. A little fishing game. And that's all that really matters. Lens Island. Everybody liked it. Everybody bought it. Oh. Good call by the game dev then, or the publisher, or whoever is responsible for deciding to make it free for the weekend since y'all bought it. Clever call. That's speaks to their confidence in that game. Nice. Oh, I played this a little bit since I last streamed it. Like an hour, I'd say. I got some more things done. Dilly figuring out that there was in fact a map button was such a game changer, because it allowed me to pop that map up and be like, set a pin here because it says something's here, set a pin here because it says there's a shrine here, and just like I just went along the bottom of the map and did stuff like that. So I got some more hero cards, some subcontractor cards, cleaned some shrines, got some of the collectible things. Again, saved the major story stuff best I could. I did send a little more money to our mother so she wouldn't be killed with knives, and I did get a brief little exchange between Michi and his mother about the secrets of like their family's involvement in the mines in Kaso-machi, and she like was very upset that he asked about it and scolded him and basically said, if you ask again, like I'll consider that a major transgression and you'll be, you know, treated as such. So that felt like a major scene, so I'm sorry to have deprived you of it. It came up kind of unexpectedly. Today we have a bunch of stuff on the map to do because I asked Pinky about it and she gave us so much to do. Let's get in here. Oh, also, we started a war. The U.S. started a war this weekend too. I forgot to mention that. So nice fucking knowing you. Been fun, kinda. It's been kind of fun. Alright, let's talk to Shiori, and I want to sort out some of these mascots' personal affairs. Because I keep sending them on jobs, and they're busy all the time, or then they take vacation, and they're gone, and I can't do this part. So let's do this part now, while a lot of them are available, even though it's going to mean I have to read a goddamn ton at the start here. Shiori? Oh, and I got some stamps. Let's talk to her about that. I got stamps. Good job! Not many left to go now! You like the creepy vibe in the town? I've never been one for ghost stories. I forgot to make green tea again. God damn it. As soon as I did that voice, I went, you should have made green tea. But I didn't. And I'm not going to. By the time I remember to make the green tea, I won't be playing this game anymore, I suspect. You should be! There are so many good ones around here. Obviously, the big one is the Big Curse, but there are loads more. We sometimes get bloggers and filmmakers coming to do research. Did you know that Kaso-machi used to be 2 villages that merged, but that one village was full of cultists that worshipped a priest? I never knew that. And there's the girl that got on the last train out of town and was never seen again. The mechanic, Fujikawa, asked us to research these stories. It is a big old strange place, but that's why I love it. You got many urban legends in the city. There are all sorts of rumors. I wish most of them were myths, but there are a lot of bad people in cities. Like serial killers and stuff? Killers and worse. I think cities twist people. I don't know if people were made to live in small apartments, desperately trying to make a living. We don't have much here, but at least office work isn't turning anyone into a psycho. Do your siblings come back much? Nah, they all got important jobs in the city, not like us. You have an important job. Importance isn't measured in your salary or which company you work for. Important jobs are the ones that bring the most benefit to people. Without you, our mascots couldn't make people smile. What about you? Was your job before this one important? It was important to my family. We may not be part of a normal society, but we take care of each other and the people that rely on us. Some families only care about the money. but Matriarch Shimazu makes sure we take care of the community. We're not good guys, but we look after those that matter to us. You and Pinky, though, you look after the people that matter to you. You make a lot of sense, boss man. I'm glad you opened the agency again. Now why are you standing here yapping when you got a stamp rally to finish? Shiori go way up. From 0 to hero trophy? What's that? Fully upgrade a hero card. Dang, Shiori, I still got stamps. What do you mean you're upgraded all the way? I gotta talk to those mascots. I gotta read all of their problems and solve them. What's our mom meter? A little less than half. It's going to the bad side. Gonna have to tune in on the phone for a few. Gonna put some dishes away and clean up the kitchen, and I'm lurking. Okay. Lurking while you're working. You like that pinky polish? I just spilled water all over myself. I don't know if you saw that. That's right, I got long water. I got enough to spare. I got that Kirkland long style water. That's alright. Wash those dishes, baby. I get that. Or you gotta put dishes away, not wash them. Okay, put those dishes away. I understand. God, I understand. Who's got a problem to solve? I think we solved Tofu's, no? Or is it gonna tell? It doesn't have any way to know. Maybe Tororo? I feel like Tofu was the one we... No, is Tofu the one we talked to when we did this last time? Or was it Kofu? I forget what Tororo sounds like. Hi, boss! Is everything okay? We're just making the rounds and checking all of our valued employees. Why are you talking like that? Pinky is trying to show some professionalism. You bet your sticky ass I am. I'm keeping track of your life satisfaction. If you're happy, we're happy. Did you hear about Hot Love opening? Oh, he's super happy. I love a Hot Love opening. Can you drive me over there? I want to show you the store. Truck. Whoa, we get to keep... We got both of them. No way. I never seen two in the back of the truck before. That's amazing. Okay, hold on. Where are we actually going? Is it this? Yeah, Hot Love. Let's go ahead and mark that. Okay, well now, if we're going to be gone... If I'm going to be out here doing stuff, then everybody's got to get to work. I was going to let everybody take a breather. Well, I solved their personal problems. However, if I got to drive across town now, then everybody's got to go to work, okay? They're going to kill my mom with knives if you don't make enough money. I don't mean to put all that on you, but it's just the reality of the situation. So, okay. And we don't have any good matches for the rest. So, Salary Neon, get in there. I don't care. I don't care if it's not an ideal job for you. You have to do unideal jobs all the time. And who else? Anybody else? Everybody else is good. Okay. I'll try to solve everybody's problems next time. I got the double, baby. Oh, brother. Part of the reason I was late today is because I finally got time. It took me the entire weekend to have time to do this. You might be saying, didn't you have time to do this instead of watch? Oh, I forgot I got the pinky launcher. Couldn't you have done it instead of watching 20 episodes of Righteous Gemstones? And I said, shut your bitch mouth, okay? But it took me all weekend to get time to get into StreamYard and familiarize myself with it. And I chose to do it like 20 minutes before I went live. Uploaded some stuff to it. And I think we're going to be okay. I think it's going to work out how I hoped and how I envisioned. No, don't! What do you mean you'll come back when I'm done? Are you going to be in the truck when I reload? When I load in from this? Okay, we already went to this dock, apparently. Okay, he's already in there. For a second, I was thinking it meant we would have to go back and get him. Then I, used some reading comprehension and realized he said he'll be back when I'm done. You didn't have to go anywhere, Chiroro. Hello? Oh, that's right. We have... I did some upgrades as well. We have fast travel now, and I could have used it. I forgot all about it. You know what? I could have used fast travel, probably, and I could have come down here and done this. And I could have easily gone back via fast travel to the hotel. and there was no need to send everybody on jobs. And it's too late now. Everybody's got to make money. Make money. Okay, here we are. Here. No, other side. Damn it. God damn it. Dang it. You know, one of my... I uploaded a YouTube short or a TikTok of one of my Hank Fortnite clips, and somebody commented on it and said, "Who is Bobby?" Who's Bobby? That's my goddamn son. How you gonna comment on that and say, "Who's Bobby"? Isn't this cool? They put me on the signs. Ugh. Yeah, I could see how it could be misconstrued with what's being advertised or promoted here. With Tororo on the hot love sign. That's quite the sign! I like how the thing is going into the thing. Oh, they're seeing something even crazier. When the owner heard that I joined the agency, they decided to make one last go at running the store. Wow, they got some new releases in pretty fast. What's a butt sniper? It means she can fire. You've had a big impact on the town already. Any of these catch your eye, Michi? What about office ladies obsessed with 4 hours of non-stop shaking on my boss's desk? I don't know. That could be anything. Doing that for 4 hours seems a bit much. They're very hardworking and talented. Excuse me. They're very hardworking and talented. Yeah, everybody got sentenced to capitalism. Everybody had to clock in. It was, and I'm sorry, I could have benefited from not doing that, but now they have to work. What kind of work are you doing here? Helping out with promotion and choosing what to order. The manager's glad to have someone that keeps up with the new releases. I'm glad that you found your calling so quickly. Me too. Actually, I need to help with something at the store. Gotta run. Don't slip on anything. Terrific. He's so happy. His motivation goes way up. Good job. I would have loved to have solved everybody's bullshit. Boss, shall we head back to the agency? I mean, at this point, no. Let's drive around here. That would have made sense. Here, somebody needs something right here. Who's this? Endo? I think the big quest we have is we gotta go visit the mayor's office or, like, find the gangsters that work for him. But we have so many other things we can do. We have a bunch of mascots we can hire, so we definitely want to do that. More mascots, more money, more problems. Oh, it's you guys. Rejuvenation Fund? Do you have any idea why the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund was sat on by the mayor for so long? Hang on. Yes, dear. I'm going to tell him. Yes, I know the mayor was very rude. Sorry, when the town was given the funds, our monthly meetings at Town Hall ceased. Business owners in town would get together to discuss problems and try to organize events to boost the town. We didn't get a meeting about the funds, though. Oh, he's very mad. Maeda said we can't meet at Town Hall now, and we'll be contacted about the funds. I know. I'm getting to that part. When Mrs. Endo confronted him, Maeda called her a noisy old bag and told her to never darken his doorstep again. He's got a point. Oh dear, she didn't say that. She said that you've got a point. Yes, about how rude the mayor is. And now you recently got the funds? Not all of it. Only enough to open some shops and restaurants. Other businesses are still waiting. Did the mayor give a reason? No, he won't talk to us. I see. Hopefully we can find out why. Is there more stores opening? Let me check for more news. Good Life Tofu in the marina has reopened and they want to do some promotion. Apparently they've taken a shine to one of your mascots. Is it the sentient tofu? We're at their service. Because that would feel like incredible brand synergy, I do agree. Yep, there he is. He's all over the building. Little stinker. Let me check for any more news. Some twins are opening a Senbai store. Twin Senbai. Their gimmick is that they only sell them in doubles. I don't know what that is. Is it edible? Is it delicious? Then I'll take 2. You cannot buy a single senbai. Or is it like... I was say is it like shoes? But that doesn't make any sense, because you always have to buy 2 shoes. What's a senbai? Nope, I misspelled. What's a senbai? It's a sweet dish! It's a rice cracker. Okay. I'll take 2 rice crackers. You know, market in the hills? Yeah, they sell local produce. They want to get into all this new activity in town. Look at this. The economy is flourishing. The Kaso-machi market. Any more news? A tempura restaurant called Ultimate Crispy Tempura is opening soon. A husband and husband are trying to make the crispiest tempura in the world. They should call it that. Husband and husbands. Whoa! Happy Pride Month. A tempura restaurant run by a husband and husband. The crispiest tempura batter in the world. I would love to visit. I love crispy tempura. The manager, it just keeps going. I myself may be a rice cracker. Careful there, Dilly Tots. You can get banned for that kind of language on this platform. There's precedent for it. The manager of the recycle store in the hills wants to run some mascot events. I love going through the junk bins for stuff. I'm not going to be able to read. It's the Skull Store. Battle Coliseum Recycle. Gladiatorial combat. No, I mean, the YouTube may also, I don't know, but Twitch definitely cracked down on that. Cracked down! I just said cracked down. I'm sorry, no pun intended. I'm sorry. Hey, is the economy completely restored in this town? Did we fucking kill it or what? You can't stop finding stuff for us to do. An old friend is opening up a model store. Like plastic robots? Yes, they bring a lot of memories. There's so many places for mascots to work in this town now. Look at all the fans we keep getting. Nothing else? You need nothing else. Good grief. That's all you got for us? Holy shit, we're so famous. What's the next closest thing to do? Where can we go? How much money do I got? I got a lot of money. I got almost 1,000,000 yen. Let's go see... let's go see Sato. Who's right over here. And then we can, I gotta remember that we have fast travel. Here, have some money to not kill my mom. Thank you. Just a little bit. I got a lot of money that we could spend fixing this shithole up. Here we go. What can we afford that's not too expensive? Let's see. And maybe we have something else for him too? I don't know. Town improvements. 5 hundo. We could spend 5 hundo on something in here. I'd be fine with 5 hundo. Train station? That's a big one, I feel. Train station. 5 hundo. It's now newly reopened for business. The station master is a train otaku. You're damn right he is. Boom! I feel like that's a big one. And then we'll keep it for now. Town quest? We found a photo. Oh yeah, I also found the idol photo in the vending machine. It was this like random vending machine way up in these hills. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's gotta be the one we've been looking for, isn't it? So randomly placed, and it sure was. Wonderful! This is a one-of-a-kind photo that they took just for this treasure hunt! As you can see, it is signed by all of the group! Thank you so much for finding this. Why idols? I hadn't cared for idols before. I was too consumed with my studies and then my work. However, after drinks one night, a colleague persuaded me to go to a show. The show had a number of groups performing. Most were the standard types of idol groups, but Paradise If were different. 3 salary women expressing their love of music while still working in their office jobs. Their songs are about adult life, hope for the future, and a way to break out of the office work cycle. Oh, nice. I'll take a CD. I'll listen to them. Is that what you want to do? I am much too work-focused for that. I like my job, but I come from a very boring family of accountants, salarymen, and other jobs in suits.
I think that my family conditioned me into this line of work. I want to find myself like the idol group have. Take my name, for example. Takuya Sato. The most common family name and most common first name of the time I was born. Oh yeah, I've run into Takuya Satos all the time out here. Nothing that stands out. Nothing interesting. Dude, our whole thing is about following your dreams and making your own way in life. I understand, but I'm happy with my work as I value stability. I think I just need something outside of work to balance it out. Maybe one day I will break the chains of office completely, but for now there are things I need to accomplish here. If you ever want a career change into mascot management, please come and see us. Yeah, Shiori will whip you into shape. I'm sure Mrs. Matsumoto would be a wonderful teacher, but I don't like being frightened by people younger than me. I know where you're coming from with that, Mr. Sato, but nice upgrade. I love the little Doppler effect that happens with the music when you come in and out of different screens. Oh, he's so happy. I can't believe you paid to renovate the station! The trains will be running soon. I'm just finishing some paperwork. Am I able to book one of your mascots for the opening ceremony? You sure are! Please send us a request via our website. I'll be sure to. He's so happy. I'm so happy for him. I know that meant a lot to him. Okay, here's the cool thing. We can fast travel. Actually, what is the icon for fast travel? What am I looking for? Is it this? Do I have to go? I don't like those sounds you're making, Sato. Please stop. I know we're homies and everything, but please don't do that. There you go. Hanky Cannon is so good. Get them all. Look at that, 23 different jobs are now available. Are you kidding me? I think we have to maybe drive to a fast travel phone and then go, like, click on it. I know there was one over here. Oh, hello? Hello? Huge payday we just got. Hold on. Oh, I kind of want to come back over to Sato and use... We just got a huge payday. I kind of want to renovate something else. Oop. Pay the thugs as boss a visit. It's the next big thing we gotta do. We'll do that tonight at some point as well. I'm very surprised none of the mascots have come back and said they needed help with, issues on the job. Yeah. I sent all of them out without items. Not complaining. Okay, we got a big 1,000,002 payday. We could do another 500, right? 750 feels a little much. We still gotta, like, live here. Castle renovation. Game center. I think I might... Haunted tunnel. That's the big... Yeah, that might be a little too much. Lantern installation. We already did 2 of those. Festival area. That's 1,000,000. Rest stop. Let's do the game center. Wow, looks great. I would definitely let my children go there. Okay, that one guy's gonna be super pumped about this, though, right? Alright, that's enough for now. Here he is. I definitely don't remember what this guy sounded like. I can't believe you helped me. I feel like 20 people have this voice already. Realize my dream. Oh, he sounds like this. No one has done that for me before. That's what we do. This town has too many dead dreams. I can't thank you enough. I'll start sending you job requests. Terrific. Now he's a client. All right, now we're gonna fast travel, go do some shit. Let's get crazy out here. I want to recruit some mascots. Ring, ring, ring. Okay, it's the first time I've done this. Oh wait, how does this work? Explore Kaso-machi and activate new phone boxes to unlock more fast travel points. Oh, that's fucking weird. So wait, I can't use the fast travel point unless I find... Okay, Ichigo Love. Unless I interact with them first? Well, that's kind of weird. I need to get more knowledge about this before I can argue with the mayor. I'm not sure how to do that either. It said, like, talk... Does it say talk to people in town? Talking to the people and mascots of Kaso-machi and uncover more secrets. Okay, I feel like we've been talking. I feel like we've been talking in these streets, but okay. Alright then, let us go here. I suppose, and then... I guess if we see a fast travel point... Pinky's giggling, I heard that. We interact with the fast travel thing, and that's how we get it and can use it for fast travel? That's a little silly. I already had to spend like a ton of money to get fast travel unlocked as an option. It feels a little silly to have to do... to not be able to immediately use it. So like here's one here, right? So I interact with this one. And then how would I... Okay, I see. We can switch to them on the left here. Alright, well we got that one, and while we're here, I guess we'll check in with some of the babies over here. Maybe we're going to do some upgrades to our hotel as well. Those are not as expensive as the town renovations. Okay, who's available? Who needs... Okay, oh, so the... Okay, I see it. Life satisfaction's tracked in these blocks at the bottom. So even though if we talk to somebody, we could talk to them again. They're not fully satisfied with their life. And none of us would know what that feels like, so that's so sad. We are breathing this place back to life. Pinky's not the mayor. Yeah, apparently we gotta talk to more people. I feel like we talked to lots of people. We gotta talk to more people so we can win the debates. How's it going, Slippery When Wet? Boss, I have some good news. A tofu shop opened and asked me to be their mascot. That is good news. I'm sorry to ask, but could you drive me over there? I will want to show it to you. Okay. Hop in the truck. Alright, the first time we did one of these, I don't remember needing to go Oh, she loves it. I don't remember needing to go somewhere in order to achieve this, but this time we do. So keep that in mind, I suppose. Okay, in that case, once again, everybody get to work. I wonder if, like, we would love to do all these, right? Like all these personal quests. I wonder if they can, like, influence the story or ending at all. Or am I thinking too much of it like Mass Effect? It's Mascot effect, maybe. Okay. Kofun. Y'all get in here. Keep making me money. It's a tricky balancing act, because I want y'all to make me money, but I also want you to be available when it's time for me to help you solve all your problems. Get in there. Somebody's definitely going to interrupt me as well, because I'm sending you all on jobs without items, because I don't have any. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to bother with the hotel upgrades right now. That's fine. But I did get into gotta keep an eye out for the phone boxes now, apparently. Oh, here we go. Who needs help? Everybody needs fucking help. God, it's so stressful being a business owner. This is exactly what it's like, I assume. Is this a new one? Vending machine? I don't think it's a new one. I think we got this one. Pro! Faulty vending machine. Alright, we got this. Our heroes are jacked. Oh, I got a crazy hero card. Let's see if it's in here. No, it's not. Okay, 13. Look at this. Yamaine's gonna finish this. One move. Done. Our hero cards are getting very powerful. I picked up one off stream that does like insane. It's like does like 30 damage and like replenishes the moves and like adds 2 cards to your hand. And it's I could tell, I could gather from the card's description that it's probably the main character of this developer's other game that I mentioned last time, Paradise Killer. So a little nod to that game, and then the card's just like crazy good. Hopefully we'll get a glimpse at it in one of these. We got some more boxes. We've seen this. That's alright. We got it. No problem. Poorly stacked boxes. We can do it. What do you got, Kofun? 18.3! And my mascots are getting very strong too, all on their own. Yeah, here it is. Lady Love dies. So she uses 2 moves, then gives 3 back, then adds 3 moves to your hand and does 34 damage. Like, that's crazy. If you get that card in your hand, like, you got it. Squash it, Kofun. I gotta check out Paradise Killer sometime. Because I have read good things about that as well. Alright, here we go! Tofu in the back! Baddies in the back! Look out! It's the 3-piece rolling through with the Pinky for Mayor mobile. Oh! I almost something else I got which is really important. Hold on, I gotta find a good opportunity to use it. A good excuse to use it. I got something else oh, that deer. Significant as well. What's this? A matcha cake. For Pinky! Put the matcha nail on, Pinky. I love that. That's a good design. Get over there. Get into that trash with your bulbous fucking toe head. What's this? DVD? Triple Blaster anime DVD? It's a goofy gunslinger. I hear a phone going off. Oh, get this. Wow, look at all this. What's in here? A hero card? Big upgrade for Captain Sign. I love Captain fucking Sign. He's the best. Okay, where's the fast travel phone at? Oops. Where's it at, Pinky? Pinky! Oh, I see it. Here it is. So we hit this, now I got it. I still think that's a little silly. I feel like I've thoroughly earned the privilege of fast travel to have to put more effort into it like that, but whatever. It's fine. Just means I still have to continue exploring the game. Okay, wait. I think this might be a good place to go. Here we go. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering splendors. Pinky's car has wings on it. There's nowhere we can't go. In Kaso-machi. Get that trash! In Kaso-machi, everything is possible. When you can fly. I love this stupid game. I love it so. Oops. Look at that. That's nuts. That's so big that we can fly. I got the fox for that one. Now we just need to get the one that lets us turn into a boat. Did we do enough to talk to the mayor out here? 75! Think we have enough? Let's see. I don't know if there's like a fail state if we lose or anything. 75 is pretty good. We've done a lot of work out here. Let's try it out. I've not done one of these yet, so let's see how it goes. Oh, that's it? Oh, here we go. How's this work? What are you doing back there, Michi? Oh, what a lovely day in Kaso-machi! Thank you for coming to this rally. I know you all recognize everything that I've done for this town. I'm sure I can count on your support in the coming election. I think we can all agree I've done a great job in this town and... Objection. Can you believe that guy? I'm gonna whip ass at this rally. Oh, right, we're gonna be feeding her lines. Don't let it provoke you. When he says something, just let me give you a prompt. Yeah, I know. Don't go off script. I will tell you the best argument. Just follow my lead. The marina is the pride of Kaso-machi. As your mayor, I've battled to keep it a valuable part of your town. I will continue to invest and make it better than ever. Mayor Maeda uses election rallies to convince the town to keep him in power. Pinky needs to show the town that Maeda is a corrupt loser and convince Kaso-machi to vote for her. I will create a program to help fishermen purchase new boats. The mayor is making claims about how he's not a total failure. Pinky needs to shoot down those claims with some real hard truth. Pinky needs help shooting down the mayor's claims. Prompt her to say things that'll win over the crowd. Talk to the residents of Kaso-machi to learn more about the town and gain more powerful retorts. Okay, confident. Give them the Pinky style. Say you'll help, ask them to vote for you, mention the permit prices. And laugh! You raised the cost of all the permits and drove the fishing industry away! You clown! You killed this marina! They love that. Okay, so that's like the big relevant response that we got because we talked to enough people to have that information. Oh yeah, baby! Good retorts will sway the crowd to vote for Pinky, but if you don't respond well, the crowd might swing towards Mayor Maeda. So the others were like kind of generic, right? So those might not have worked. Keep the crowd meter pointing towards Pinky to win the rally. The more rallies Pinky wins, the more likely it is she'll be elected as mayor. Is there a potential outcome in this game for her to not win the election? We fuck up? Yeah, eat it, Maeda! Nonsense! Don't you see what a fool this stupid mascot is? Well done, Pinky. We'll have the best fish market for miles around. What about the Kyushu rejuvenation fund? Like, we don't want to give him the Pinky style, I don't think. Where's that money come from? You haven't spent the Kyushu rejuvenation fund, and I don't think you ever will. They love that. She's great. That's right. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, eat it. Nonsense. Well done. I will entice amateur sailors and boat owners to come to the marina. Okay, so we don't have the, like, specific answer for this. So we'll appeal. Vote for Pinky! Okay, that just didn't work. What do you mean? You don't like that? You like the other things she was saying. Like, just vote for her, you dumb bastards. Is she trying to help or hinder? The mayor's gaining support. Please vote for me in the election. Let's get this crusty old geezer out of office. Maeda is corrupt and bleeding this town dry. If you ask me, we should put some concrete boots on him and... Pinky! Vote Pinky! See? Nothing but violence and chaos with a mascot. I hope you'll all vote for me, your devoted and selfless mayor. Thank you for your time. Did okay. We still won. We won over that crowd. One step closer to becoming elected. Okay, so we definitely gotta get it above 50% at the least. I hope you vote for me in the election so that I can devote myself to helping you achieve your dreams. You imbeciles! You can't support this joke mascot after everything I've done for you ingrates. Stop talking, Maeda. The people of this town love me and want your rotting corpse to take a hike. Well done, Pinky. The mayor won't be back here again. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Stupid asshole. Candidate Pinky going up. Going up. Big time. Got some fans, got some fast travel. And then Tofu here. Tofu here is about to get super upgraded. Tofu is about to be super happy with his life. You did it, buddy. Look, boss. They included me on their branding. I hope you're getting a decent amount of cash for that. You've really made an impact. The owner said they saw me at an event and said it made them want to chase their dream again. It's all because you believed in me, boss. Disagree? I'll acknowledge. I knew you could do it. You just needed someone to believe in you. I believed in you as well. I always said, that cute boy's going places. Mark my words. I just wish I could stop crying. What if it drives customers away? I'm getting real sick of you going on and on about that. If it was a concern, they wouldn't have hired you. Listen, the boss ain't the only one that can hand out advice. Leave the freakouts about the what-ifs behind. Pinky is right. Worrying about what-abouts and what-ifs will get you nowhere. This town is in a desperate place and needs people who worry about the present to fix it. I guess you're right. I'm so sorry. I'll try to only worry about today. Can we give you a lift back to the agency? It's okay. I need to speak to the owner about something. Excellent. Tofu's so happy. 2! You got a bunch of money! And your stamina's back up. Wow, that's fantastic. Shall we head back to the agency? No. Sure thing. Alright, no, because we're going to do... Now we're here. We'll go... God, we flew over half the map. I don't know if I... Who's Miyako? Is that the... That's Pinky's grandma? Right? I can't remember if we have anything. Oh, wait, she was the one who makes dishes based on the mascots, I think. Oh, you know what? Sumire wanted knives. Hold on. I got some of those knives. I got some of those knives right here for you, lady. Look out. Family of 3. Oh, Pinky. Good job. God, I feel like we're at a place in this game where it's just so much to do all the time. Ichiban loves back. Hey, lady, I got some knives for you. I love that color on Pinky. I think we found one of your mother's knives. I remember the feel of this one. The handle has a little worn-down groove on the left side where her wedding ring rubbed against it. Did you work on the fish preparation with her? I wonder if I probably should have done all these before I did the mayor debate, but that's fine. We won. Fuck him. Yes, I was always helping out ever since I was a little girl. My favorite time was going to the market with my mother in the morning. It was in the warehouse over there. All the fishermen would return early in the morning and we'd be there as soon as they did. It was a very male place and they didn't want to deal with my mother at first, but she's a fierce lady and ended up bossing them about. Shiori takes after her. One time, some delinquent girl started bullying Shiori, so Granny Matsumoto and Shiori went to town on the girl's bike with metal bars. She what? Didn't you know that? No, good grief. No wonder Shiori got in so much trouble. I do apologize if Shiori's giving you any trouble. She yells at Michi when he steps out of line. I don't think he's used to being spoken to like that. I am so sorry. Not at all. Shiori is a wonderful woman and excellent at her job. I have 2 girls that I am like an uncle to, and when they chastise me, they normally threaten to sever my arteries. Being yelled at is a nice change of pace. I see! He means Nui and Yui. How wonderful. What a small world. They are charming young ladies, aren't they? Oh, you know them? When they used to come and see me, I introduced them to Shiori and Sumire. They showed me and Shiori how to hunt in the woods. Hunt what? People. What else? Anyway, we'll be back if we find another one of your knives. Big upgrade. And guess what? I got one here for you, lady. Yes, it is! It has a nice weight, doesn't it? After we got home from the market each day, she'd set to work. My mother was already up and about getting the shop ready. My mother would split the mackerel into what she'd make into dried fish and what she used for frying. We weren't a restaurant. We just sold the dried fish to take away. My mother also decided to start selling fried mackerel in pots to take away. Is that what you're going to do as well? Yes, we used to import the salt for the drying process, and our suppliers say they're waiting for our new order. It must have been difficult seeing the business collapse. It was, but we should have seen it coming. The mayor had been choking the town for years. We'd all been worried about it, but hoped for the best. He even put the rates up for mooring boats and drove holiday sailors away. This town just seemed to suffer at the hands of old men a lot, so we could have used that in the debate. You're not going to turn into a crusty old man, are you? Sumire, stop it. Now come on, we got things to do. Sumire, go way up. We love her so much. Here's another knife. Thank you. Are you going to get these cleaned up to use again? Yes! Mr. Fujikawa, the handsome mechanic, said he'd be able to help. I've already told you he's married. Happily. I know, but he's just so handsome, isn't he? Totally, but you gotta learn not to fall for people so easily. Remember what happened when you met Shimazu? I couldn't help it. She's a wonderful woman. Sorry, we were talking about the knives. I hope that I can get them cleaned up and start using them again, but it'll help my mother recover. Is she ill? She aged very quickly when the business fell apart and struggles a lot nowadays. She lost her purpose and fell into despair. She doesn't like it when things happen outside her control. I don't know if she'll work again, but I hope that she can get some hope back. I hope we can find the remaining knives and help you both. Big Sumire go up! Another? Holy smokes, I found a lot of knives. Thank you! There's only one left to find! I surely haven't found them all yet. They've drifted all over town since coming down from the mountain. Which means there's like one fishing spot left. I have to figure out which one I have not visited. These hills are so strange. This town has a different feel to other places, doesn't it? Yes, it's a unique town, but it is not without its charms. Oh, whatever do you mean? He didn't mean it like that. Stop it. Stop what? You know what? Come on, Michi. We got things to do. It's a Rainbow Galaxy Sumire holographic edition. Holy shit. Okay. Wow, I'd never seen a card get that upgraded before. Sumire is about to do huge damage. And everybody's going to work. Get to work. Or, you know what? We could... Who's available? I guess now we could... I wish the fast travel thing was just in our menu. But there should be one right over here. I know I've been all over the place in this game. I keep saying I'm going to do one thing and I do another. There's just so much to do. We could use this. Now that we have it, we go back to the agency. Let's go! Who's that dog? Pinky, did you eat that dog? Where'd that dog go? Don't eat that dog. Okay. Let's talk to a mascot. Tororo. Okay, there's one. Does this mean that we have one more we could do for Tofu? I guess so, right? We've done 2 of them and there's still one more. Well, let's do one we haven't done before. Let's do Raijin-kun. Let's help these mascots with their problems. Oh my god. Don't remember what this one... Oh, this one sounded like a surfer bro, right? Like, hey, boss. Goblin. I've always wanted to kill a god. Is that what we're doing? You're welcome to try. Cut it out, both of you. Listen, cutie pie. We're here to check up on your life satisfaction, but only because I have to. What's not to be satisfied about? I'm a damn god. Then what's with the storm? What do you mean? Your anger is causing the storm. So? It isn't healthy. What do I care? You're scaring people in the town. That affects our business and the happiness of everyone at the agency. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. You keep your nose out of my business, and I'll keep mine out of yours. Watch your damn tone, punk. That's okay, Pinky. I hope everything's okay, Raijin. I'm always available if you need to talk about anything. Whatever. Oh, that's all. That's pretty easy. Another job. Another day's work done. He's definitely fine now. Okay, and so can you just do it right away? Like, you just do more with it? I mean, I guess I'll keep it going. We'll totally start recruiting those mascots. It's coming. It might surprise you to know that we're related in a way. What the hell are you talking about? My back tattoos of Raijin. Oh, not me. That's pretty sick. He looks way cooler in the tattoo than IRL. Oh yeah, oh my! Yeah, why don't you try that look around Sumire? My oh my. No kidding! You got a tattoo of me? I think he means the real Raijin. I am the real Raijin. I guess you're pretty angry as well then, boss. I used to be. It got me into a lot of trouble and almost cost me my life. How come it didn't? Someone pulled me out of the pit I was in. They gave me a purpose. Well, ain't that sweet? Not all of us are so lucky, buddy. Aren't you tired of being so angry all the time? What's it to you? I think you need to find I thought it said omelet for some reason. I think you need to find an omelet. Like what? Drumming! Drumming? There are loads of empty warehouses around here. Just get a drum kit and go absolutely bonkers on it. How's that gonna help?
Look, you can either do it or start looking for work elsewhere because this attitude you got ain't working.
Whatever. Great, another day's work done. He's so happy. Well, now I'm annoyed. We're gonna keep doing this one. Now I'm annoyed with him. We need to find resolution here. Also because it's not making me drive anywhere else. Where is he? I can hear drums. Oh. Got the Jumanji going in the background. Would you believe it? He listened to me. He's got decent rhythm. Not much variation, though. Hey, boss. Hey, Pinky. You seem like you're in a better mood. Sure am. Sorry about before. What's changed? Just absolutely beating the hell out of some drums. I can't believe how right you were. I get that a lot. My head feels a lot clearer. Kids aren't as scared of me. Events are going better. I feel like I'm looking at the world in a whole new way. That's amazing. I'm proud of you for trying something new and working on yourself. It doesn't feel much like working on myself. Just feels good. Listen, I'll catch you later. I gotta go speak to my brother. I think I might finally understand all the posy vibe stuff he goes on about. Look at that. He's so happy. There's a lesson to be learned in there for all of us. And we got a covetable 100 yen coin. That's huge. It feels nice to help all these mascots. I want to do another. Are we still allowed to... Can we do it? No, we can't do it when they are taking time off. Okay. Ichigo Love. I think I called him Ichiban Love earlier. That's a different name. I also don't remember what you sounded like. I'm glad you came to see me, friends. Is that what he sounded like? I'm feeling really good about this new line of work. What is going on here? Oh, no, he sounds like... I don't always make it sound like the little sounds they make. But that's what I thought he would sound like. But maybe he sounds more like this. I thought I'd set you up a little farm outside the agency. You've inspired me to make some changes. What are you growing? A few things. Hope you don't mind the bit of promotion I'm doing as well. No problem. I hope it helps. I'm glad you came to chat. Sometime later. 28 years later. And so I said to him, Indo, you've got to get the mayor to start spending the fund. He got all mealy-mouthed about it. No spine, that man. Sometime later. And then I said to him, I don't have the figure I used to. I've got this middle-aged spread now. I can't be a model, I need to farm. But he said his hands are tied. A really long time later. And then I said, I want to make the perfect chocolate dip strawberry. And so I says to him, sorry, Ichi, can I just interrupt for 1 second? We wanted to ask about your life satisfaction. I'm only now noticing that the blue tie also shows up on Pinky's actual model in the game down there, and that's a very silly touch. If we could turn the camera around, I trust that she also would be wearing those glasses. Don't worry about that. I got it all figured out. You two have inspired me to kick things into gear. Anyway, I can't sit around talking all day. I got work to do. That's one big capsule open for Ichigo Love. Who else wants to feel satisfied in life? Let's keep it going. Let's do the ones that we've got here. We'll just run through them all. I love these ones that don't require me to drive all over town. May as well just bang those out. I'm glad you came to chat. Sometime later. And so I was thinking, what about an online store? I've been real stubborn about that before, but then I see how you've been using online. Maybe an old guy like me can get into that. Sometime later. And then that guy told me about how to ship them out, so I started looking at websites. The site is all singing and dancing, has pictures of me and the strawberries, even got a form to send me questions. I like sending big ol' answers back to them. a really long time later. And so that's step 1 done. Now I just need to... You really sure you don't need to talk about life satisfaction? I just need to check. I'm a busy man. Got no time for that. I'm working. Now stop keeping me talking. Sorry about that. But everybody's feeling real buffed. And stamina-nized. Ichigo, love! Tell me more. Because yours are really easy. I'm glad you came to chat. Some time later. And so it arrived, and I've started freeze-drying my strawberries. Orders have started coming in for them as well. I'm shipping them off around the country. I'm dipping some of them in chocolate as well. They're more difficult to ship. Some time later. And Kaki's helping as well. She likes having a freezer on the farm. Of course, I'm going to carry on working here. Really appreciate the work you're giving me. Jones is gonna... Oh, hi, Jones. So, what's going on, big buddy? Oh, what'd you say to me? You got something to say, Jones? Huh? You feel like being a buddy? I haven't seen much of Jones today. Hope you had a good day. Now, don't fuck with me. I didn't realize how much of a rut I was in. Anyway, as I was saying, sometime later. And I apologize to Endo. I didn't realize how hard he was having it. Anyway, I got things to do. Don't be a stranger. Sometime later. We're still here. I really do think we were superfluous. Some words are hard to say in a silly voice. To Ichi's recent journey. He said we inspired him. When I met him, he didn't know how to progress. I guess some people have it all figured out, but they don't realize it. Hopefully that's the last time we hear about strawberries for a while. Big triple... No, just done. Excellent. Fans go up, never expires. Good job. Okay, that's probably enough for now, right? We will make dreams come true. That's the business we're in. We're in the dream business. Shiori. Let's get some more upgrade. Oh, first let's make sure our mom's not getting killed with knives. I love when that is true. How about 250? Huge 250. I do hope the game does not actually expect me to manually send 12 billion yen to her. Surely that there will be an event in the game that'll just put that together at the end, right? Okay, they got a lot of money. Let's upgrade the office. I got some of the garbage out off screen. That was pretty good. What we got? Coming in hot. Little TV. Little tube there. Alright. A few simple luxuries increase our happiness. Yay! How about branding improvement plans? Let's get Pinky in office. Beautiful, look. Pinky's all over this town. Good job, Pinky. And then office internet improvements. You gotta improve on your internet or else your stream will haphazardly cut out. And it'll mess up all your plans and delay your playthroughs. Take it from me. It's very frustrating. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's upgrade this place. You're going to be able to stream at least 480p. No more of that 160p nonsense. You'll be able to download JPEGs very quickly. Fully upgraded across the board. This hotel is perfect. This place. Let's relax. This isn't a hotel anymore. It's a paradise resort. Michi's love life? Dating sim unlocked yet? So, were you and Toki big womanizers? You like city girls? Toki had more than enough for everyone. I was never really interested. Never? I experimented when I was younger. Never quite figured out who I was supposed to be with. Toki kept trying to set me up on awkward double dates with his flavors of the week, but nothing ever went anywhere. Maybe it's for the best. The main thing I wanted was a family, and the Shimazu family gave me that, so I was happy. Now I guess it's just me again. My point exactly. No, we want to date. We want to get kissed. The town's guardian. This game's got everything, but it needs some kisses. I mean, maybe these two will end up together. What do I know? I'm comfortable with that. I'm into that. I don't judge. Pretty cool statue, right? It certainly isn't the right place to keep watch over the town. I love a good legend. I bet you must have loads of them in the city. Whoa, I bet you are a legend in the city. The legend is exaggerated. Don't be modest. You ain't cute enough to pull it off. You think I'm cute? That's what I heard there. You think I'm cute? Pinky, you wanna go on a date? Pinky and Michi, OTP? Ship it? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We can fast travel. Where do we want to go? We want to get... We can fast travel here and get this little stinker right here. Perfect. The perfect plan. We're going to get a new friend. And we're going to send everybody to work real quick as well, by the way. I'm done solving people's problems. Also seems like they're getting back faster. Maybe from some of the upgrades we did. Tofu? You don't need an item. We haven't... No, that's not true. I was going to say we haven't had to resolve an issue, but that's not true at all. Trororo? Get out there. Social media. Ichigo love. Alright, somebody take the token. There you go. No reason for me to hang on to it. Raiju-kun, get out there. You're happy. You're loving it. You're in your lane. You're hydrated. We're fast traveling to the fishing marina. Feels like we're getting pretty endgamey with the max level heroes and stuff. I mean, it does and it doesn't. Like, there still feels like there's just so fucking much to do in the game. And maybe you can bypass a lot of it and just focus on the main story, I suppose. Maybe you can do that. I am kind of curious to know if this is a game with, like, different endings and stuff as well. Because if it is, you know I'm in the business of trying to get that best ending, which I would imagine will take a lot of work, but it's work I'm enjoying doing. Like, obviously recruiting everybody, getting all their shit sorted, helping out the locals. Feels good. I like it. Launching Pinky at some garbage. Da 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 da. I gotta take that move to I remember there's been some places that we've gone where we couldn't get certain items because they were out of our reach. But now nothing should be out of our reach if we can just fly up there. Who's this little cutie? Who are you? I love you.
Pinky.
Pinky. Natsukachi. Hi, Pinky. Hey, Natsu. This is Michi. Nice to meet you, Michi. My name is Natsukashi. Okay, that's how she said it. My name is Natsukachi. Cooks at Mieko's Cafe, but wants to help bring younger people to town. Used to be the #1 mascot in the Showa era. Nice to meet you. Natsu used to be a mascot all-star. That was a long time ago. Natsu was the #1 mascot back in the 70s. She won loads of Grand Prix events and was a total celebrity. That's very impressive. What brought you to Kaso-machi? Lots of stray cats end up in this town. I gave up on the mascot industry and retired here. I grew frustrated without something to keep me busy, so I started cooking at the cafe. Natsu's amazing at the sweets and cakes. The Showa era was the best time for sweets. My mother taught me how to make them, and I've been doing it ever since. Forgive me for being forthright, but are you still recruiting mascots? We are. Well then, can I apply to work for you? Whoa, you want to work for us? Can I ask why you'd want to come out of retirement to work for us? No, I still haven't found the rice farmer. There's just so much to do. Mieko has told me how hard you're both working, and I've been picking up things for the rice farmers, though. So we'll instantly be in with that, whoever they are. We'll have a lot of stuff to give them. I've been following the successes of your agency with keen interest. To be honest with you, I had grown disenchanted with mascot work. I left an industry that I believed was turning sour. Individuality had fallen out of favor, and many mascots were left without work. The Promise Mascot Agency is taking on the kinds of mascots that have been left out of the industry. It has rekindled my belief in agencies. I know I'm just an old lady, but I was hoping that I'd be able to work with your mascots. We are honored that someone of your experience and knowledge would want to work with us. We would be very happy to have you be part of the Promise Mascot Agency. I'm sure all of us could learn a lot from you. Mieko said you're a polite boy, and she wasn't wrong. He's very nice. What about your job here? I can manage both. This cafe doesn't have any customers, and Mieko said she's fine with me cutting down my hours. This is gonna be awesome! Let's get the contract done! I'm looking forward to it. I bet you are. Okay, you get time off, you get a bonus, and you get a 5% job share. That's the classic combo here. There you go. That's fine. We got enough now that the time off isn't bothering me, but then people are constantly asking me for bonuses and reviews. That's fine. We got the money for it. We just need enough money left over to make sure our mother isn't murdered with knives. If that's fine with everybody. If we can make that, put that in the budget. Thank you for accepting this old lady into your agency. I'm looking forward to doing events after all these years. Great. I don't know. Do we have anything for Mieko? I really don't recall. It's becoming a lot to keep up with here. Okay, mascot help items. Okay, you got those. Right, it's the food based on the... We'll get some food items. There we go. Town quest? More mascots? Okay, you don't have any mascots. New mascots with food associations. So if we get a food one, we gotta talk to Mieko. Got it. Great. Good. Let's get this thing. Right here. That is... Where's that thing? Something over here. Pinky! Pinky, go get it. Get it, Pinky. Good job. It's up that way. Okay. I can't say it enough. The launch Pinky button is just like, look, I don't even know what's up there. Well, now I gotta go find out. But like, typically I'd have to make a big, long, extra trip to go find these things. Sign Mans. Look at Sign Man. Captain Sign. They're like, Pinky's getting shit that I don't even know is there. I still can't get it. Pinky, now you're embarrassing me. I was trying to tell everybody how amazing the launch button is, and now I can't get this thing up here. Ugh. If we can get... Come on. Come on. Here we go. And look, there's something else over here to get. A stamp. Good job, Pinky. Okay, get that. And then... Get that. Beautiful. Oh, is there another mascot over here that wasn't on my map? Pinky hadn't highlighted it on the map, but we found it anyway. We're grinding on this rail. Holy shit. Let's go check that out, Pinky. While we're in town. Who's over here? Oh, is this O's partner? I see, they go together perfectly. He's at the Skull Factory. The Bone Temple. Oh, Tosu. Hey, handsome. Got any plans tonight? I know this really great bar. We can get cozy, get to know each other. He's very popular with salary women. Oh, I don't like his human feet. At least they're dressed like human feet. A successful host that moved to Kaso-machi to avoid some self-caused problems. A nice guy, but doing shady work. Not interested. You don't even know where it is yet. I do. I've met your girlfriend. The game's up, so you better get out of here. Oh, so you're the boyfriend. Some catch you are. How'd a sleazeball like you score a girl like her? I'll have you know, I was the number 11 host in Fukuoka City for a while. I'm big news.
Your woman didn't tell ya? She's working with us now. She's way smarter than you are.
You're the people from the Mascot agency? You didn't look like who I was expecting. I'm just trying to make a living. I don't enjoy hassling people, but we're in a spot of trouble, and we got bills to pay. If you want to dig yourself out of whatever you've got yourself into, you could drop the attitude and come work with us. I gotta make a lot of money and quickly, and I could use another mascot, especially one with charisma. Grab a quick shower, be back in a jiff. Okay, I'll see you in a jiff. You beautiful son of a bitch. You can come in and stay in the Love Hotel so you two don't have to breathe in all that mold in the sketchy apartment. You're gonna need your lungs to spread the word about the promised mascot agency. Are you with us or against us? Well, if there's room for one more... Oh, yeah. What if I just give him a 15% job share? Like, if I did that in time off. He's interested. Still wouldn't get him excited, though. Huh. So give him bonus. Bonus is big, eh? Oh, he's super excited. No, just 5% job share. Thank you. Great! You two are good people. I'll do you proud, buddy. Don't throw at me with a good time. Great. How's our mom doing? She's fine. From here... Oh, we didn't even go do the thing I marked in the first place, did we? There's just so much to see! Here we go, Pinkster. Oh, yeah, we're going crazy! Oh, fuck. Oh, no, don't tell me it was on the roof. It's not. Okay, it's a... Oh, you got a new nail. What'd you get? The power of safety. I'll let you put it on, but I actually was quite a fan of the macho one you had. It looked amazing on you. Okay, let's go to the shrine and the mascot over here, then. Damn, I was pretty jazzed up about this fast travel thing. I thought we'd be zipping up and down the map. I mean, we still kind of are. Man, we're getting paid big time. Everybody's got to go to work. I got to remember to keep sending people to work. Keep going down here. The big jobs. The big jobs. Tofu? Take a delicious onigiri. Okay. And then Tororo. Yeah, you can have that too. Natsukachi. It's your time to shine. Take some standard soba with you. First day on the job. I'll set you up for success here. Tosu. You know what, Tosu, you don't get an item. You gotta figure it out on your own. Okay? And by that, I mean if something goes wrong, just call me. I'll come fix it. Raijin Kun. Take some cake. Anything else? No, is anybody else available? Oh yeah, you guys are available. Nice try. Tofu's available again? Tofu, I feel like that was super fast. Fujin-kun? Are you okay? Do you have enough stamina? 40%? Here, take this cake. You green fuck. Alright, everybody's working. Everybody's happy because everybody's working, right? Ichigo low, taking some time off, that's fine. I'm sure you've earned it. Let's drive up this hill. Oh, nope, put a boy. Now we fly. Can we just like... Oh yeah, look, if we just hit the jets while flying... okay, maybe not. gonna say, can we just like generate? Oh, what's that? I got 50% of the sense. If we could like generate our own momentum mid-air, could we just like fly wherever we want? Oh, oh my god. Okay, here we go. What is it? What have you done this time? God, she's so beautiful. The faulty cash register. We've seen this one before. What are you doing? You got no hands. Get out of the register. Leave it alone. 17 damage? God damn. You're so powerful. I just need to do 9 damage. Mama-san's gonna do it. That's it. That's all you need. Good job. Hooray! I like when he gets really mad and upset about the problem. We've got so many new jobs. We'll have to see a new like encounter today, I'm sure. Another shrine down. 73.3% through it. Stamina go up. Might have to visit the priest again soon, but first let's see what little friend is over here. Hello? Little friend? It's the bat? The bat from the stamps? We can get him? I really like this one. It's Kaso-koumori. I didn't know we could get it. Look at that sin over there, Kaso. Kaso-koumori! He gets to work for us! Hello! Oh! I'm Kaso-koumori! Sorry about the light. Another victim of the mine closure. Likes to hang out in dark tunnels underground. Can't understand why they can't find any work down there. Maybe they need a fresh start. The light? My headlamp always annoys everyone. It's the talk of the town. No, it isn't. Sumire's recent breakups are the talk of the town. Yes, it is. Everyone's always saying that they're annoyed by it. Nah, you're paranoid. The other bats hate it. I'm homeless. I thought I could live in there with them. But they won't let me into the tunnels. I'm too bright. I'm only allowed to hang out at the entrance. It's a compromise. Well, it doesn't bother us. I'm Michi. This is Pinky. And we're working as the Promised Mascot Agency. Oh, I got a message from one of your employees earlier. She was very insistent that I speak to you and say yes to whatever job you offer me. I used to be the town mascot. I think I'm still the town mascot, actually. I want to earn money so that I can travel to the caves of the world, but I'm not getting very far. I'd love a job. Sorry if my light is annoying you. It's fine. What happened? I relocated to Kaso-machi as part of a tourism drive years ago. The mayor was hiring for a town mascot. Fukuoka Prefecture gave struggling local towns a tourism grant to set a mascot up to promote the town and bring in tourism. I thought it was my big break. A bat mascot in a mining town. It was meant to be, right? I heard my ancestors lived in this very cave centuries ago. It was meant to be perfect. I applied for that gig too. I didn't get it, of course. The mayor hates my guts. He said I was too creepy. Do you have guts, Pinky? Those Pinky balloons you see around the town? They were part of my leadership bid. I paid for those out of my own pocket. I was promised a lot of work to turn this town into a tourism hotspot. The job seemed perfect for me, but I was lied to. I got here and the pay was lower than I was told, and there wasn't any work once the mayor had ticked the boxes to receive all the grant money. What a mother hecker! The mayor didn't care about how he's uprooted my life at all. I even changed my name and everything. My real name is Haruto. You got put on the stamp rally for the welcoming ceremony, and that was about it. I remember thinking that the mayor was really half-assing it. It made me really sad. I really like this town. I genuinely hope that we can get the mines open and give people tours. There's several species of bats here. I really wanted to get to know my ancestors' hometown and find out more about my family history. Do you know much about these mines? I wish I did. The bat colonies deep in the mines must be fascinating. Did you know the bats are symbols of good luck? I've not had much, though. I wasn't expecting to find any bats here when I arrived, as their habitats are usually ruined by humans. Now that the mines have been abandoned for so long, they managed to recover. It's a fascinating story of success for nature. Is that why you're hanging around here? Yeah, I've tried getting into the tunnels, but they're all so well sealed. The best I can do is spend time near them to soak up the atmosphere and spot them coming and going. I hope they can be friends with me one day. Would you like another shot at becoming a mascot for the town? How can I do that? No one likes me because of my light. Dude, no one cares about your light! Please come and work for us. The spotlights of show business will overpower your light, and no one will notice it. I'm sure everyone will love you. You have a very cute design. We can offer you somewhere to stay. You won't have to worry about annoying the other bats. This agency is a 24-hour business. Sleep is for the weak! If you're sure. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Get your ass in here. Kaso-koumori. Oh, I love this guy. I didn't realize we were going to get to bring him on the team. I wonder if every, like, depicted mascot character can be on the team. Like, can the TV host get on the team? Well, if he was on the team, what would happen if there was an incident that he was involved in? Thank you for helping me. I don't know what I have done without this. I'm going to work hard to promote this town and all the wonderful bats here. Beautiful. You're great. You should be very proud. Let's see. We'll go to this dot. May as well. I mean, we're in the neighborhood, right? I could go after these mysterious dots in my own time, but it's right over here. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I think hitting that car stopped us from flying over off the cliff there. Oh, Tosu needs help. Yeah, well, just wait, Tosu. I gotta get this thing. The color code woman has been upgraded. Great. All right, what you need? My long water. Oh. This is. We've done this one too. Oh, he tripped! A slightly crooked footpath. 4.4, pretty weak. We got to do a little work here. 22.6. We're going to be fine. We got Shiori. No, she doesn't replenish. So let's let Kakashi Green start us off. And then Super Galaxy Holographic Shiori. Done. Good job. Nice! Yeah, this guy. Can we get this guy on our team too? Does he report like on his own disasters? Let's go there. Hee. Oh! Oh, this is the mines. We're at the mines. I think this is one of the places where it was like, yeah, there's something in there, but we couldn't quite figure out how to get it, and I just assumed that we needed to fly. Although maybe not, if it's like... Get this phone, thank you. Let's see. Come away. If I'm out here by this building... Oh wait, can we go... Can we like crash our way in there? No, not at all. It's ridiculous. Why'd you suggest I do that, Pinky? So like how... Can we like... What is it? It appears there's like something in there. Can we fly in? Maybe we launch ourselves off of that. That didn't work. It's not really like, is there a ramp or something we can launch ourselves off of? I guess we could maybe off the hill? can't see anything. This dark, spooky filter. Alright, like, if we coming off the hill? Let's see. Can we get in there? Oh, what's that? Go get that. Good job. The controls are inverted when they're flying! I don't know. I don't know if that's the move or not, or if we need some other thing to get in there. I'm not too worried about it right now. The priest is right over here. Let's check in with him. We've cleaned up at least one other shrine since we last saw him. Pinky loves to fly. Sorry, Pinky. Oh, there's a place to debate the mayor nearby. I wonder if we could do it after talking to this guy again. I've upgraded this guy quite a bit. We've cleaned a lot of shrines. Ah, the people that are gonna... I don't remember what he sounds like. He did change the fate of this town. I found more shrines. You are quite the explorer, Mr. Michizani. You have found a lot of the shrines in this town. How do you know? Haha! That is my secret. These hills have long been a playground for spirits, yokai, and demons. There are records and tales passed down from centuries ago about mysterious encounters on dark nights in the town of Kaso-machi. The town became the subject of a lot of spooky stories on the internet. It has been quite fascinating to see. Do you believe that these spirits are responsible for the things that have happened in this town? I'm not a fan of having too many beliefs. Beliefs become inflexible, don't they? Defensive inflexible beliefs leads to more suffering. I prefer ideas. At the moment, I think it is a good idea to think that there is something strange about this town, evil or not. The men who died from the curse were all from your family. Did they find something in the mine that they shouldn't have? Or are the hills fighting back against those that cause suffering and pillage the land? Have you ever investigated the mines? I may not have always lived a good life, but I do value it. If the curse targets those with a criminal past that enter the mines, it would be extremely prudent for me to not enter the mines. You should be careful as well. There's only one route into town, and the Tanuki has seen you now. I'll keep that in mind. Big gold priest. Shrine renovations. You got any things for me to buy? Sure, we'll take 2 of those. Okay. I'll check this mayor thing nearby. Let's see what our odds are of winning that. I get this fast travel going here. Yoink. No, not good enough. We're not ready for that debate. Okay, where's the next, like, important, interesting thing? We could go boop, boop. How about that? We go boop. I think that'll work just fine. Dilly back. Dilly, so glad to have you back. I hope you're feeling cleansed. Way to go. Hope you're feeling physically, spiritually, emotionally clean. I'm stuck. Pinky, I'm stuck. I got real stuck when I was playing off stream, like irreparably stuck. But they do have this very helpful respawn button in the pause menu, which is great. I'm glad that they recognized that it'd be very easy for the player to do something very stupid and unpredictable with these goofy, like, truck physics. And get themselves in a situation that they probably couldn't get themselves out of. Oh, no, stop going towards the river, Pinky! Ugh. That's better. That'll do. Clean with a mango. I mean, it just doesn't really get better than that. This man is killing it. Oh. We have gotten so hooked, speaking about food. We've like discovered this food truck out here. It's like a permanent installation. Oh my god, we're getting so rich! We just got a trophy that says get rich or die in Kaso-machi. Or at least 10 million yen. We're getting so wealthy. It's like a permanent installation kind of food truck. Like it's always at the same spot every day. It has like regular hours. Though I went yesterday and it wasn't open. It was supposed to be, and I was very sad. Subcontractor. Oh, we should probably put some money in that. That's where all the big money is anyway. So 4 hundo on the hot spring resort. Because now we have somebody that we can hire and put there. Get in there. It's like a, it's like a taco truck. But we are hooked. We visited it on a whim one night. It's been there for a couple months, so like we've driven past it a lot. But we finally decided to go try it last week. What's that over there? Something over here, Pinky. Hold on. Sailor in Jan's bag. What's that? Oh, it's a vending machine. What a great place to put a vending machine. What's that? Oh, it's an idle towel. I know somebody who wants that. And the Kakashi pink card. Very cool. Mr. Sato's gonna love that. But we tried it last week and enjoyed some adult gummy candy and ate these tacos, and now we're hooked. We've been back like twice since. They got carne asada fries. That's what she wanted yesterday, and I was happy to go get them, and they weren't open. I was very sad, so I had to settle for a standard Mexican restaurant down the street. No problem. Ate some enchiladas. Still pretty happy about it. And they also have this, like, it's really become trendy in the last year, I feel. I've noticed it. Also, I know I passed my wave marker. I'm going back. I just haven't been here, evidently, by all the stuff I haven't destroyed yet, so I want to make sure we cover this road here. In case there's any sort of new... What's that? Hey, boss. Why do you wear a gym jacket, boss? It was a gift from the girls. I never had a jacket at school because I was too much of a delinquent. I took them to a sports event and told them about my school days. The next day they gave me this and my name put on the name tag. Man, Nui and Yui rule. There's something going on over there too. This like birria stuff, it's like marinated beef. I mean, I'm sure it's been around for ages, but I just personally, I feel like I'm noticing a lot of Mexican joints really starting to carry this stuff and like market it. So it must be a big food trend. Where is this place? Where are we? But it's fucking good. It's all tender. What is that? What is that? What is that? What's this sort of demon fox? I'm sure that's fine. Just a little shadow fox. Shadow fox. Oh, and some shadow birds? How long has this been going on? Okay, we made it up this far, I think. Because there's a pinky sign there. But we can't, they only start the birria on the weekends, and that's the other thing. I was going to finally get some yesterday, and they weren't open. So I was sad. We haven't been able to try that yet. They have birria ramen, which I saw ramen on the menu at the taco truck, and I was like, I'm good on that, brother. Okay, let me get the tacos and go home. But now we've had enough times that I'm, it's good enough that I'm kind of curious about the birria ramen. If we can ever get there at the right time. Oh God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. And I got another trophy. Drive 100 kilometers. Jump and then wings. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, what happened to my wings? Oh shit! My wings disappear after I hit something. Alright, no way this one's gonna be good, right? I don't even know where we are. We just got here. There's so much garbage. anybody need help? Everybody good? Is everybody working? Why the fuck isn't everybody working? Get to work. Go to work. Kofun? Take this. The ones toward the bottom are probably harder, so those are the ones I should give items, right? Hold on. Here. Here. Get out there. I don't care. Just give you all items. That Celery Neon was going on vacation. Did I misread that? Got this. Look, Dylan, we got this bat on our team now. I love him so much. Does anybody... Oh, yes. I figured somebody being here. Here. Your share goes up. Congrats. Be very proud of yourself. Anybody else? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and save a little bit. Is that an egg? Is that an egg man? I love eggs. What is that smell? Sulfur! Eggy, right? It's the minerals from the hot spring water. I'm glad I live on the other side of town. Welcome to the hot springs! How may I... What? Your Yakuza! We're not open! No tattoos allowed! Good day! It's Tamageta. Don't worry, he's cool. He's one of the good ones. I've been living here at the Hot Springs Resort for longer than anyone, and I can safely tell you that there's no such thing as a good Yakuza. Listen up, you little punk. No, he's right. I'm Michizane, formerly of the Shimazu family, presently from the Promised Mascot Agency. Nice to meet you. I'm Tamageta. I wish I could say that it's nice to meet you, too. Slightly half-boiled and delicious. A conscientious mascot that wants you, yes you, to have an onsen egg right now. The sulfur smell adds to the experience. Stinky-ass place. Eggs in hot springs? I heard that you're recruiting for your agency, but I wasn't expecting it to be run by a Yakuza. And even worse, Pinky's involved as well. Chill out, egghead. It was only one phone party and it was years ago. I'm sorry, I'm just stressed. The owner of this hot springs resort got into a loaded gambling debt. Recently he just disappeared. He is one of those people who just manages to get into all kinds of trouble. I have no idea where he is. I'm so worried about him. He disappeared? We're next to the sea and concrete isn't exactly hard to get hold of. What do you think happened? I don't know, Pinky. That's not like a thing that happens a lot, I don't believe. The whole concrete shoes thing. I think you're fixated on that. Maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe I'm ignorant. Maybe people are still doing that all the time. Wait, have you got any leads on where he went? And what's happening with the hot springs? A shady guy like you must know. Unfortunately not. I'm suspended from that world at the moment. He's supposed to be laying low. He got exiled for some underworld stuff gone bad. Now, to make it up to his boss, who he's totally not in love with, he needs to make the mascot agency a legitimate and profitable business. Oh, is he... I mean, I know she's not really our mother. She's our, like, a, sort of a, you know, adopted criminal family mother. But is he, like, in love with her? Is he love her or is he in love with her? Because maybe that's kind of weird, you know. Pinky! Is that true? This game takes place in Japan, not Alabama. Roll Tide. Do you still have any connections? I need to find out where he's gone, or this hot spring's gonna be repossessed and sold. And I won't be able to live here anymore. I'm desperate. Crime mommy? This is your home? Yep, I've lived here for a century. I was born in the hot spring waters. Oh, so you're like literally a century egg? That means you're super stinky and disgusting. These waters have been used to boil eggs for many generations. One day I hatched from one of the eggs. You are an egg, but you hatched from an egg. And you're presumably born from an egg? Like egg, laid egg, made egg? Freshly soft-boiled and delicious. The previous owner's family had always treated me like one of their own for generations and coexisted with me. No matter what. What came first, the egg or the egg? I'm scared that I'll be asked to leave this resort if someone new buys the hot springs. I have no legal claim to them, only a spiritual one. People in cheap suits are already sniffing around, so I fear I'm too late. I heard one say that they turned this place into a private residence so that they can have the baths to themselves. Could you believe it? Wait, can you be the hot spring security? Can you scare prospective buyers away from me just until I find the owner? Or look into squatters' rights? I'm not in the business of doing business protection, but I think we can help you. As long as you can help me keep the real estate agents away, I'll be happy. And even if you are a bad guy, the curse will get you soon, I guess. It's pretty weird that you come to this town even though it'll kill you. If you come to work for us, you'll be able to earn a wage and save up to buy this hot spring. Wow! I'd love that! It's all I've dreamed of for years! If we employ you, you'll have paperwork that shows a steady income. We can offer you accommodation and good pay. Decent pay. He meant decent. There is a subtle but distinct difference between good and decent, and what our finances look like in a year. Oh God, oh God, oh God, God damn it! I don't want to work with a Yakuza, but I want to make something of this resort more than anything. I need a mortgage so bad I'm gonna explode! Okay, I'm in. I'd love to bring more people to the hot spring and carry on the tradition of cooking eggs in the baths. Alright, you get this and this and this. Alright, this is the best anybody gets, so be appreciative. Tamagata. Our team's getting pretty stacked as well. There's plenty. We're only about halfway done with recruiting mascots, so I mean that at least feels like a necessity until we can think about wrapping up the game, right? This will buy some nice warm soaks. I can't wait to get people here to buy some eggs. So they don't have to be born from mascots, they could just manifest. I'm sensing there are no rules at all to this. Pinky was born from mascots, but this egg, he's an egg, but he also hatched from an egg. I guess there's just many ways that one can manifest or exist. Time to get out there and earn some fucking money, you bum. They're definitely getting back from jobs faster, it seems. Which is great. That's gotta be the side effect of a upgrade. Sorry, brain turning to mush. I think this is maybe the farmer, so we will go. We'll definitely go there. I kind of want to go check this out first, though. There's a lot going on down here, and I think I want to... No, I think I want to send some money so they don't kill Crime Mommy. We have a lot of money. Got a lot of money in here. Here you go. Boom! Huge. They're definitely not killing my mom that I'm in love with today. Pinky, do you have more for me? Let me check in here. You got a lot for us, okay. Let me just check the messages. A mascot calling themselves Kaki-gory wants to speak. Kaki-gory wants to speak to us. Sounds scary. They're at the old strawberry farm. That's why I figure I'll just start asking now while we're out here, in case any of the stuff's near us. Favorite shopping association chairman wants to see us. Okay. And the agency, I think, shall... Actually, no, we're all... Hold on, let me talk to Pinky. Let me talk to Pinky, yeah. Because our agency is all the way upgraded, so what will they say? I'm glad you asked. If we pay to install lanterns with our logo on, we'll definitely be more popular, and we know the only reason to be popular is money. Okay, so now these are like town renovation upgrades again. Okay, we're going down here. Which is Up here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Get it. Oh, get it. From high above. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. That's fine, Pinky. Let's help him out. Oh my god, everybody needs help. Also, he eats eggs. He is egg. In and out. Oh, this is the classic one. They're gonna get stuck. Oh, don't get stuck. Boink. So embarrassing. Normal sized door. Who put that there? So yeah, you're new. You're not going to do a lot of damage. It's fine. We got you. We got Lady Love Dies right here. No problem. That's all we need. That's like... That's a goddamn Dark Magician right there. That's a Charizard. That's Obelisk the Tormentor right there. You know what I mean? I think I had an Obelisk card growing up. Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh anybody? Maybe not. Maybe I remember my big prize card was Gate Guardian, but I could never use it because it was one of those ones that you needed like 3 separate cards to summon. Not quite Exodia, but same premise. Dog. He gets super upset at this one. Looks like it wants to play! Doesn't it know this is a mascot event? It's nothing sacred! The dog wants to play! The dog wants to play during a goddamn mascot event! This isn't acceptable! Get this under control, Salary Neon! It's in real trouble now! Get that fucking playful dog out of here! 12.2 is pretty good. We can work with that. Pinky, one and done. Get him, Pinky. Don't eat that dog, though. Good job. Wave your little briefcase at him. Good job. Oh, Tamaghetto, you just got here. With your little Buddha body. Stinky motherfucker. Is this one now? It's Mike Miller. Welcome to another live stream event, Mascot fans. Another day, another mascot event. Cool. Looks like Tamaghetto serving up some beer for the crowd today. I don't remember this one. Why is Tamaghetto hitting the pump? Is it broken? Uh-oh. Oh, no. What a glorious spray of beer. Shame it's not supposed to happen. Eek. If there were other people trying to sleep in this house, I would have screamed that. They should have known better than this hit machine. They are not supposed to do that! Oh, Tamaghetto, you gotta do better than that, buddy boy. Alright, 21.3. Sumire takes 2, gives back 3. Boom, huge. The Galaxy Diamond Sumire. And then we got, sure, Kakashi Red, get in there. Green! Good job. And Mama's happy too. Mama-san? Another machine subjugated. We do not fear the machines. We dominate them! The power of heroes really is something. So true. Alright, Pinky, are we stuck? Oh boy. Pinky, are we stuck? No, we're good. Let's see, Pinky, we got a shrine. I can't believe it's already past midnight. These fly by so much for me. Okay, so we got that. What's all the... There's all these little treats nearby. Hero card. Scrump it and Loaf went Diamond Galaxy mode. Incredible. I didn't know Scrumpet and Loaf could get much better than what they are, but they're so powerful. Oh, Pinky, look, trash. And a stamp! Ugh! Get there! Maximum Scrumpet. Fully scrumped. Only 3 stamps left. Anything in here? Ooh, satisfying noodles. Don't mind if I do. What's this one? Where is this one? What is this? Hold on. Oh! A new nail for Pinky! Kaizen Gameworks! The developer of the game. Did we get this one? No, we didn't. Yeah, that Pinky, you're a real mascot now. You got a company logo on your back. Oh! What's this one? A cat! A kitty with a hat! Not to be confused with a cat hat. Logo better not take up more than 10% of the screen. That's right, I forgot about that. That's funny. Alright, Peaches. Banned for egregious Pinky promo. Come on, Pinky! Oh, look at this. I mean, this is just beautiful, really. Except for that, like, shit, like, below us. Looks like a gravy boat. Alright, here we go. Quite beautiful and majestic to float through the air like this. Still haven't figured out what the crane machine thing is either, or how I get that. Alright, here we go! Big landing! Right here. What a noise, Pinky. Alright, if this is the farmer, then I've got a ton of stuff to give them. Oh, get that? I can't even see it. Huge. That's huge. Who are you? Oh my. Hi, Pinky! Welcome to Momo Farm. You're live on Momo Vision. Cool! Are you streaming? What a stupid, worthless hobby and career. Hell yeah! This is Peaches, streaming farm life every day. Please subscribe to Momo Vision, a city Gyaru making the best of a quiet country town. Who needs bars and fashion when you have meticulously landscaped rice fields? You going to introduce yourself to everyone watching? Hell yeah! I'm Pinky! This is great! I've always wanted to be a streamer! Don't do it, Pinky. By the way, don't show this guy on stream. I gotta keep him on the down low. Got it! What brings you to Momo Farm? Don't say the C word, Pinky. Don't say it. We already had one earlier tonight. Don't say it. We've reopened the agency. We're visiting businesses in Kaso-machi to see if they want to hire our mascots. The C word is crime. Awesome. Hang on. We got a question from the audience. Seiyman asks, why can't you show who else is there? What's their deal? Good question, Seiyman. He's old and uptight. He just bring the vibe down. Thanks for the ultra chat, Seiyman. I'd love to hire some mascots. Momo Vision is all about promoting all the cool produce being made in Kaso-machi. Isn't that right, Momo Army? Aw, thanks for the ultra chat, Potcoon. Me and my old man own all the rice fields in town. Papa Peach bought them all up as people left, and so I'm doing all the rice farming. Please tell me your dad's somehow a mascot. Let's just get more confused here. I got a lot to learn, and there's a lot to do. That's why none of the rice is planted in straight lines. The Momo Army's always moving. Gotta get things done quick. Oh no, it's a man. I haven't seen you in a while, Pinky. Hey, Papa Peach! Who's your friend? Also known as Papa Peach. He wishes he wasn't. Lived in Kaso-machi all his life, wary of the modern world and outsiders, but trusts his daughter. He barely knows what Momo Vision is. He can't appear on the stream. I'll introduce you to him in a second. Nana's in the hospital, so I'm helping out Papa. I gotta get back to it. You okay if I send you mascot requests when I need them? We better have some cuties to promote all the good food we're gonna have in this town. Oh yeah, we got a cum cat! You bet! Hang on, I need to talk to this guy privately. No problem. Hey Pinky, want me to show you how this works? Hell yeah! Sorry for the intrusion, sir. My name is Michi. I'm working with Pinky at the Promise Mascot Agency. We've suffered enough from your kind already. We don't want any more trouble. Please leave us alone. I understand your trepidation in dealing with someone from my background. We just don't want any more trouble. This town has nothing left to give. Don't cause us any hassle while the curse claims your life. I understand, sir. I'm just a businessman running a mascot agency. Are you now? I'll take you at your word, but we'll run you out of here if you hurt the town. Yes, sir. We're trying to find potential customers for our mascot agency. There's not a lot of money here. We hope we can change that and bring tourists back to town. Have you spoken to old Mori at the station? We have. We've helped him reopen the station, and trains will now serve Kaso-machi. Really? So I don't have to drive to see my wife in hospital? You two really are trying to change things around here. That's nice, a nice detail. We don't have to have had that fixed at the time of having this conversation, so that's nice that it acknowledged that. Never thought I'd see the day that an outsider would care, let alone a Yakuza. Your town is my town now, sir. I hope the Promise Mascot Agency can help change it for the better. I'll take your word for it. I'll leave you kids to it. Your dad's cool! Don't forget to subscribe to Momo Vision. I stream every day. Do you want to be a mascot hero, by the way? Okay, yeah, of course we're gonna ask. I don't suppose you want to be a mascot support hero, do you? Of course, the Momo Army would love that. I can stream it, right? Heck yeah! Awesome, gotta grow the Momo brand, right? Okay, cool. Get ready for the Momo Army's help. Great, welcome to the team. We're a pretty stacked team, so you gotta really pull your weight here. What do you got in your inventory, huh? Okay, we'll take this. Big upgrade for Kakashi Pink. Big upgrade for Kakashi Blue. I'll take a little onigiri. What's your quest? What do you need? The guy who can't be on camera wants to know if there's anything we can do to help. To help the Momo Army? You must not be the farmer who needs... Well, oh, no, this is literally what she's about to give us, right? This is the quest. Aren't you sweet? You really want to help us? He's on some, like, spiritual quest or something? You hear that, Momo Army? These cuties are going to help us out. Aw, the chant loves you. Okay, here's the hotness. I want to sell local produce and spread the word about town, but I'm too busy to go exploring for new ingredients. As you sweetie pies... Oh, are you sweetie pies able to help look for them? Of course! You got a list? Totally. Okay, listen up, cuties. I need some chives, some of those cool purple sweet potatoes, some daikon, some leeks, and some mustard greens. Here's the important bit. I want the roots intact so I can plant them. So don't be just harvesting, you hear? I want to plant them and start farming. The Momo Army is moving and farming. Aw, thanks for the Ultra Chat, Big Sam. Any idea where we can find them? Hell yeah, the Momo Army does research. The chives like lots of sunlight, so look for fields without any shade, like near the train station. There's a special daikon that bursts through the concrete near a convenience store in District S. That's a strong crop. I heard there are some sweet potatoes growing at an abandoned farm near the entrance to town up by the Tanuki statue. The mustard greens like cool weather, so head up to the mountain, maybe near the old water plant? As for the leek, Mrs. Matsumoto said she would give me some that she'd grown. She said to just grab the pot from the front of her house. I think we've already found something for you.
Yeah, they're in my pockets already. That's where they are.
Thank you! The Momo Army loves you! I don't know if we got them all, but we definitely got some. Can we speak to you off stream? No problem. We found a chive plant for you. Oh my god! You two are the best. I love you. Really? Oh, it was nothing. So you're running the farm by yourself? Yep. I moved back here from Tokyo to help Papa Peach. Papa Peach used to handle it all, but he's been real sad ever since Nene went to the hospital. She's been ill a lot, but this one is pretty serious. And Nene is? She's my stepmom. She's from the Philippines. I guess not Nene, it's like Nane. Nane? Nane? Nane means mother in Filipino. She's the best. My mom died when I was just a baby Peach. Papa raised me by himself until he met Nane. The Momo Army loves Nane! We go to see her in the hospital when we can. Did you move back? When did you move back here? About a year ago. I've been in Tokyo trying to hustle different jobs. I've never been much of a learner, so I didn't go to university or anything. Anything? Should I be talking to more of like a southern accent? You know, that southern Filipino drawl. I just love Gyaru fashion, and Tokyo is the place to be shopping. The chat loves Gyaru style. Paige sometimes... Now I'm talking like a southern person for some reason. Paige sometimes hung out with me and Shiori before she went to the city. It's like, I just have like 6 voices, and I'm having to use them all interchangeably, and they're starting to become one thing. Hell yeah. You two are too much trouble, though. The Kaso-machi bad bitches? Tell me more? Yo, thanks for the delivery, but I gotta get back to it. Actually, before you go, now that I can start farming, I could sell you mascot help items. Oh, no, you can't, because I already bought them all. I'll add more to the stock as you find me more stuff. Oh, she got more. Well, I got more stuff for you. We found the daikon that was growing out of the pavement. You two are the best. Will your Nane be home soon? Hopefully by New Year. I want Papa Peach to be happy again. No worries. He worries about her so much. Holy fuck. There's starting to become your own Jennifer Coolidge, Little Nicky, Michael Jackson voice. Yeah, you were there. You were lost in the sauce last night. You were in a different place. You were on a spectrum of impersonations, and you were traveling along it freely. It was really something to see and hear. I did like that you did the Jennifer Coolidge impression and like couldn't articulate who you were doing an impression of, but just based on the impression, everybody was able to correctly identify that it was Jennifer Coolidge. I moved back to helping with all the farming. I really like it. I think it might be my thing, you know? I'm studying real hard to learn how to do it. I've never done that before. Is there anything we can do to help your father? Aw, that's very sweet of you. I used to like telling tourists about the history of Kaso-machi, but there's no one left here to listen. We'll see what we can do. Is my girl talking your ear off? Papa! Not at all. Thank you for what you've done. Look, he's clapping for us. I never thought someone would care about this town again. We want to help Kaso-machi as much as we can. Look at the time. I got things to do. Thanks again, cuties. Peaches go up. But wait, that's not all. We found that abandoned farm in the sweet potatoes. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for helping my girl out. We're happy to. Isn't it cool, Papa Peach? We're getting new crops to plant. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to do it. Don't be silly. You're having a bad time. People always need help when they're having a bad time. This guy's having a bad time as well, and I'm helping him. You sure you're not going to be trouble for the town? Look at the way they spelled fur. I'm definitely supposed to be doing southern accents for this. Fur? The town? Alright. Here we go. Papa, Michi's cool. Don't be rude. Don't worry. I'm starting a new life here. I made a mistake, and now I must support my family from a distance. Well, thank you for helping Peaches. I worry I found this accent. I worry I'm putting too much on her. I can't even read anymore. My brain's turned into a slurry. You're so sweet, Papa. We're gonna get tourists back with lots of good food and impress Nane when she gets back from the hospital. Please don't hesitate to ask if there's anything else we can do for you. You can get your sweet behinds out of here. I got work to do. Golden peaches. Oh my god, did we run this whole quest? We went up the mountain and found you the mustard plant you wanted. You two are the best. Have you ever done much farming? Nui and Yui forced new recruits to tend to a vegetable patch to learn about patience and caring. Despite being their superior, I was forced to participate as well. Let me guess, you just swept a lot? What's wrong with that? Nothing at all. Good lord. Now scram, I got work to do. Galaxy opal peaches. Another? The leak! Holy smokes, man, we're killing it. You got everything I wanted! I can't believe how cool you two are! BT Dubs, did you speak to Kokemaru? BT Dubs? A cool way of saying by the way. That's so cool! I'm gonna start using that. BT Dubs, Michi, don't you think I'd make a great streamer? Of course. Awesome! I gotta say thanks so much for all your help. And so do I. I'm British?
Who was that?
And so do I.
I'm not even in control anymore.
It's...
Oh.
And so do I. Get up here on the stream. What? Of course. Just don't show you know who. What? Oh, Michi. One sec. Okay, go for it. Hello, everyone.
I can't find his voice. It's gone.
I'm an old man. There it is. That doesn't understand what's going on. But thank you for supporting my daughter. I'm very proud of her. Oh, Papa, I love you. Oh, got a question from Gunner. Why is your dad so cool? I'll handle this. I think I accidentally gave Pinky's voice to the girl now. They're the same voice now. Well, Gunner, it is because he hasn't turned into a crusty geezer. You see, there are a lot of crusty old men that make life worse for everyone else. And they start wars, and we're all fucked. Oh, Maki here. My name is Makoto. My name's Makoto. Howdy. Old cowboy Makoto. Oh, Maki here works hard and cares for his family and wants his town to be nice, not like the mayor. Now, let me tell you about the mayor. I'm sure the chat don't want to hear about all this. They totally do. They all hate the mayor as well. We're doing grassroots activism over here. Okay, stream over. We'll talk about the mayor later. Thank you, Mr. Michi. This town has been through a lot, but it seems like the future will be better now that young people are coming back to town. Population shrank a lot after the mines closed. Not many people have come back to town since then. There are almost no jobs, and whatever jobs there are have low wages. Peaches has brought a lot of life to town. That new guy at the town hall seems to have some fight in him. The teacher's trying to make life better for the kids, and now you arrive. I'm not young. You're younger than me, and you're a fighter. Papa Peach would make a great mascot support hero. A what? Mascot support heroes help mascots out when they get in trouble on jobs. I'd do it. And now you're gonna do it. Momo Army to the rescue. I've been discussing it with the chat for a while. Bambi-kun says you'll make a great hero. Sounds like you need to be young again. I just messaged Nene. She says you'll be a great hero. Well, if my precious Pearl wants me to do it. Hell yeah. Give us a call when you need the Momo Army. Now I got work to do. Wow, Makoto Instant Galaxy Diamond Opal Upgrade. Holy smokes. What do you got in the shop now? You got that good, delicious onigiri? Let me get some of that. We just met these guys. We instantly upgraded them and completely improved their lives. Let's get the fuck out of here. My man showed up, Galaxy Brain. He's been through all that already. Okay, let's see. It is 12:41. I said we were going to do the main quest, which is this. I think. Thug Boss, which also appears to be a mascot. So, why don't we hit the fruit farm, and then that, and maybe we'll even, like, solve someone's life problems back at the hotel before we finish up for the night. Yeah, I don't know where we are really in this game in terms of, like, completion. I don't know where I am in terms of completion. Take this delicious onigiri. And, oh, you're going. Take the satisfying noodles. Everybody's going to work. There's a lot of jobs. There's a lot to do in this town. Natsukachi, you go. But depending on who's available at the hotel at the end, we'll, try to make their lives better. Holy shit. At least we got enough. We got everybody to do jobs. Tosu's out here. We got the dream team out here. No. Oh wait, that one. Yes, yes, yeah, yes. Kaso-koumori. All right. I think everybody's working now. Get this little fast. Oh wait, should we fast travel? Is that advisable from here? We want to go to Thug Boss. Oh, I think there was one close to Thug Boss, but you know what? It's pretty rewarding to drive because you find all this bullshit on the way. Like these sins that need cleansed. And Tamagetta needs help. Hold on. Hold on, there's a sin. Got it. What is it, you stinky egg? The damn dog! Who keeps putting the dog? What's the dog doing? It's ruining our events! Kill the dog! Oh, I mean, just calm it down. Get it out of here. Peaches with the big galaxy brain maneuver. Boom. 0.1 health. Look at these diamond galaxy cards. Scrump it and loaf. Get his ass. I got so many good cards. We should play in a tournament. The dog is calm. Oh, boom. Oh, I mean, this is just... Fuji-kun needs a bonus? Oh my god. These fucking guys. Where are you at, Fuji-kun? Here, have a bonus. What a good guy I am. Well, that means you could probably go to work now, huh? Let's put you on... God, can I, like... Oh, sorted by reward money. High to low. Wait, are the better ones at the top? Oh my god. I've been scrolling to the bottom of the list every time. I think I've been forcing the lesser paying jobs in. Because I keep thinking the better ones are at the bottom of the list. No, it's sorted high to low. I don't need to do all that. So these are the best ones up here. Oh my god. We've probably been depriving ourselves. I mean, we're making so much money, but I think we could be approaching this better. Can you get that from up here? Pinky! Oh, what like a tactical strike. Holy shit! Dun 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 dun. Look out below, trash! Pinky's flying overhead. Dun 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 dun. Good job, Pinky. That was amazing. Stamp time. 2 to go. A pinky body pillow. What more could a boy want? Oh, so the office isn't fully upgraded because we have to find more stuff like that. But we've upgraded it fully within our means. Until now. There's something else over here. What is that noise? What is that? Oh, is that a subcontractor? Oh, fuck. Get it. Beef belly! Look at that goober. You're hired. Beef belly. Get in there. What a team. Ugh! Ugh! We might be stuck. Stuck. Or maybe not. Ugh! Oh. Get the shrine. There's a mascot over here. Hee. I love the pinky sounds. The bah! like right before you launch her into the sky. Get a little bonus. Pinky, you're the best. Okay, we gotta go back in this direction. Although there's a dot over here, Pinky. Hold on, and a fast travel phone. Let's touch it. What's the dot? A nail color, vending machine. Multiple personality. That's a weird one, but sure. Try it on, Pinky. The old pinkster. Here. Enjoy. Oh! We continue to be in your debt, Michizani. That isn't true, and you know it, boss. I owe my life to you and am indebted to your mercy. Are you safe? No. There's a constant army of Alliance men around us. We've seen that they're all well armed. I don't know how long we'll last. I wish I could be there. I will send more money. I'll send everything we have. I'm sorry to say that I have called in all the favors that I can. This is all I can do. I apologize. Thank you, Matriarch. Shimazu's threat. Michi, I have worked out a deal with your internet provider where they lower your nightly bill and they keep their heads on their shoulders. Shimazu. Oh, great. Thanks. You're the best. Cheap internet? Oh, big. You see that? You thought we were going to touch the ground and get stuck in there? Nope. Not me. I take to the skies like a beautiful angel toe. Get over there. Okay, we're coming in hot. Big landing. Get that one too. Get that one too, Pinky. Coming in hot. Look out below. Nah, she's fine. She loves it. She's having fun. Oh, what are you? Kaki-gory. You're the spooky one. What are you? Are you a vampire? Oh, you know what this dude's voice is. Yes and no. I have fangs, but the only red liquid I... No, I don't think that's the voice I was looking for. But the only red liquid I want is strawberry tooth. Oh, fuck. God. Kaki-gory, is that blood? Do you want it to be? Bad at events with kids unless it's Halloween. Also bad in the summer heat. Being a mascot is high-stress work. Can you turn into a bat? No. Do you sleep in a coffin? No. Have you ever been hunted by a dude with a whip?
No.
Does sunlight hurt?
Yes.
Why does sunlight hurt?
I melt.
Like a vampire!
No, like ice. I have to do the night shift here. I melt in the day, and it meant I'm good for nothing. When I'm out in the day, I have to earth my mascot, Sparkleth, to keep my body intact.
That's rough!
Ichigo is very understanding about it. I do the night shift and I get to eat all the strawberries I want. Ichigo said you guys are good to work with.
We feel the same about Ichigo. Would you be interested in working for us as well?
Ichigo said that theory is good at keeping crowds away from mascots. Will the be able to stop eating me? I'm dying.
Shiori could have stopped Nobunga Oda.
I think I'd like to give it a go. I think Ichigo...
I'm putting lisps in now where they don't belong.
I think Ichigo is pretty cool for promoting this farm. I need to support him and help too.
Let's talk contracts.
Boing, 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 Bob's your uncle. Welcome to the team.
Kaki-gory. You got a lot going on.
This looks good to me. I'm going to promote this farm and help you and Ichigo.
Sure, I can't wait. We're getting more famous. Okay, now let's get... Okay, here's the path. Boing, boing, boing. Can you dig it? Get the shrine. And whatever I marked when I did that, I already forgot. Holy shit, we've definitely never been over here. Oh yeah, it's the arcade guy. He's over here. And I have found a couple of them since we last talked to him, so he'll be very happy and we'll be upgrading him, I believe. $83.3%. Bonus. That's okay, Pinky. You don't gotta scream like that. Oh my god, look at all those. I do remember driving through here and seeing them all, like, all the trash perched up on the shipping containers and stuff. What about that trash right there? Why didn't we get that trash? And thinking, like, how on earth was I ever going to get that? I'm glad I didn't sit here and try. Because I just needed a pinky launcher. I see another one over there. It's bothering me. I think you'd have to be a real freak to get, like, all the trash and signs in this game, but I'm not sure we're going to be that diligent, but we'll at least do our best. That's all you can do, you know? Get it. Good job. Oh my god, tell me get it! That's probably why they weren't, so many of them weren't needing help and they were getting back so fast, because I was unknowingly sending them on the cheap jobs. What is this? I've never seen this one before. It's Mike Miller! Welcome, Mascot fans! This is another event out in Kaso-machi. The promised mascots sure are working hard. Oh no! Idiot downfall! I hate these guys! These content creators trying to make mascots mess up by bullying them. Uh-oh! This isn't looking good. Tamageta's getting upset. Leave him alone. Trouble! Trouble! They're just beating him up! Tamageta couldn't help it! The hecklers were too much! What is Tamageta gonna do now that they're in a fight? Don't worry. We're gonna fight them even harder. We're gonna fuck their shit up super. 47 damage. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, 27's pretty good. but you don't give us a turn back. We want the ones that'll give us turns back. Like Mrs. Well, okay, this is good. Give us the turns back. Pinky, same idea. 11 left. And then Color Code Woman's gonna go in and mop them up. Okay, yeah, so that's also why they were so fucking easy. It's because I was scrolling past the new hard ones we unlocked. He fucked them up. Time to kick ass! Tamagetta has won the fight! I don't think this is the best result, but at least they won! Yeah! Thank goodness for Mascot support heroes. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I felt so silly. I've been unwittingly picking the lesser jobs all this time. Get it! Good job. Okay, town quest. Is this one of the machines you were looking for? I feel like we found a lot of these. This one is my original love, Shiba Prince Second Burst. The first Shiba Prince was good, but in the sequel they really nailed the scoring mechanics. This is the one that got me into these games. Why are these games so special? They ain't never gonna be made again. They were popular for a while, but tastes change. Ain't been able to enjoy a lot of things in life, but I could always enjoy these games. I used to work in a lot of different towns as a mascot. Never did very well in that job. Whatever town I was in, I'd always go to game centers and forget about life. Why didn't you do well as a mascot? No passion for it. I'm a Kappa mascot, so I can't bow. It made me seem rude at events, so I stopped getting much work. My dream was always to have a game center and let people play those old games. I've renovated this place, so you should be very happy. I assume you don't want to work for us then? No way! Event work is a young mascot's game. The kids that do it nowadays are really good. My time has passed. I know what you mean. My world has changed a lot over the last few years. You're not that old. Neither are you. Different work is harder for different people. Hey, this game is pretty good. The second boss can kiss my nail, but I like it. You're beginning to understand. Kids have moved on, but these games will always be special. Thanks for finding this machine. No problem. We'll be back with any more we find. Big upgrade. But there's more where that came from. Sapphire Blade Ultra. This one had a good anti-war message. Oh, you don't say. And a weird new scoring system. Why Joyvert Soft? I don't know much about games, but I used to play a shooter as a kid after school. Had a big robot fish or something. That wasn't made by Joyvert Soft. A lot of companies used to make shooters. There are a lot of different types. Joyvert Soft makes bullet hell shooters. They had a designer who went by the name Princess. They were very mysterious. They made the best games. Why aren't they making them anymore?
They disappeared one day.
Joyvert Soft went into social games afterwards. I've always wanted to know who they were and what happened to them. Their games are always about not giving up. When the audience for shooters disappeared, Princess tried to convince the bosses to make more. They never gave up on their dream. Have you tried finding them? Some people have, but they're harder to find than a life extend. What's up with this dumb game? The screen's a mess. This might be a prototype board. They sometimes have bugs in them. What's all this text? What? That's a message. Probably junk. Joyvert Soft boss. That's what I think that face would say. Yen 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 equals. Ooh. What does that mean? Looks like a message left in the code by the developer. I think Pinky crashed the game and the message appeared. I'm too wicked at games. Guess the boss of Joyvert Soft was angry about something. What about this line about money? Looks like they mean that money equals stress. Maybe Joyvert Soft got into trouble with money. Probably. I'll play around some more and see if I can find anything else. Thanks for bringing me the machine. Do you want another one? Because I bet I got one. Yep. That's what happens when you chase little map objectives off stream. Is this one of the machines you were looking for? I love this game. Witch Grin has a cool gothic look. It sounds awesome. That their other games don't have. Witch grin rules. Thanks for bringing me another machine. I'll try and find another secret message. How'd you do it last time? I was just playing. Pinky. Fine, I got angry with it. What's up with mid-stage bosses having stupid health bars? I jammed the stick about a bit and gave it a kick. Be careful, stupid kid. What are you calling stupid? Another crusty geezer getting on my kick. Oh, looks like I did it again. Is there a message? No pay. The team wasn't getting paid? Guess not. Hypergauge can't last forever. Maybe Joyvertsoft ran into money trouble and their staff left. Probably. This is exciting. I like a mystery. Let's go and find another machine, boss. Gold. We did and we will. We getting that Galaxy Diamond Opal? Is this one of the machines you were looking for? Wasp Blazer! This is Joyvertsoft's best series. They sold a lot of these boards and ported the games to a lot of systems. The game system is the best realization of Princess's design philosophy. The story is a haunting tragedy. Okay, work your magic. Goddamn son of a... Got it to crash. I have a real talent for this. Princess equals... Ah. Princess was ill? That means crying. Oh, wrong sound. I'm sorry. Kaso-machi. Why does it say Kaso-machi? It has arrows, so maybe they changed stages and came to Kaso-machi? And the other bit means they slept here? Maybe that is them leaving Joyvertsoft behind and coming to Kaso-machi to recover. Hang on, we're all too old. Let me send this all to Shiori. Shiori says, "You dumb old idiots. How stupid are you? Princess's boss flipped out because of money trouble. They stopped paying the staff. Princess got ill and escaped to Kaso-machi. In our defense, we did manage to get that. I know her. She goes to the convenience store a lot. Are you being creeps? Are we being creeps? No. Shiori says, good. Don't be. Well, that solves that mystery. That explains why Joyvertsoft closed down. Sad that Princess got ill. I hope she's okay now. There's one more Princess game that I don't have here. Can you help me complete the collection? We'll try and find it. I don't know if I have the last one. Let's see. But he is Galaxy Opaled out. Nope, we got it. Holy shit. We're so good at this game. Is this one of the machines you were looking for? Bonds Forged in War is probably my favorite Joyvertsoft game. It is a difficult game, but if you struggle with it, you are rewarded with a sublime feeling of flow. I have some good news. Princess came to see the game center. She said Shiori told her about the messages we found. You weren't a creep, were you? Shiori will put you in the ground if you were. No, show some respect, you damn kid. Princess said Shiori was right about the messages she had hidden in the code. Things were tough at Joyvertsoft. When the company's combo ran out, she left with the rest of the shooter team. She came back to Kaso-machi to recover. So this town is her home? She grew up here and then moved to Tokyo to see her dreams. Said she was happy to see a fan still enjoying her game. Said she was happy to see a fan still enjoying her games. We talked for a bit. She said her games were about not giving up because she enjoyed shonen manga. I told her it inspired me to never give up. I love a happy ending. I'm happy we could help each other. I think you helped Princess as well. She's got a stage end bonus for you. Says she wants to be a mascot support hero for you. She's been inspired by your efforts and wants to help 1cc your own dreams. We will gladly accept your help. Thank you. Can't believe this all happened because I caused the game to crash. Oh, she's so secret. So mysterious. The pain of a game designer. Trophy. Discover what happened to Princess. God damn. We're getting really... Our deck of cards is crazy. We got so many heroes. Come back and play a game sometime. I want to play Witch Grin. Can I get out of the truck and play some Witch Grin? Yeah, oh, it costs 2 and plus 3. We're gonna need it now that we are playing the actual difficult jobs as intended instead of purposely scrolling to the bottom and playing the easy ones. getting those jobs that we could, like, use one card to settle. Man, I'm such a goober sometimes. Kaso-koumori! Alright, we got time for you. We're just gonna have to talk to this crime boss and then wrap up for the night. We're not gonna have time to do the life satisfaction stuff. Knock the boxes over, you son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. 44 health, that's a lot. 38.1, here we go. Alright, 18. But she doesn't give one back. Bear-chan, okay, that one's a wash. Princess! We can use Princess right now. Boom! And we get 3 cards back in our hand! Oh my god, this is no problem. Look, we can use Makoto. Done deal, brother. Our heroes are so good. I'm gonna go to conventions and play with this deck of cards. And my ass crack's gonna hang out of my pants while I play. Everybody's gonna have to look at it. Okay, clean the cemeteries. Good. Let's just go. We're just going to the thug boss. I'm not even gonna worry about sending people to work because there's no time. Well, you went really far, Pinky. Okay, that's him. I was like, damn it, is there a mascot to recruit on the way? No, this is the mascot. But maybe he'll end up working for us as well. I don't know. Seems to be how it goes. We just charm everybody into working for us. You must be the new boy that's stirring things up around here. Forgive the intrusion, sir. My name is Michizani Sugawara, and this is Binky. I'm Fukukata, the last remaining lieutenant of the Kasuya family. An old-school Yakuza forgotten by the world. The only remaining officer of the Kasuya family. Just a small-town Yakuza trying to look after his family. Oh, you're gonna fucking die then. You can't just live here. Yakuza? What's the janitor doing in this cursed town? Sounds like Carl from Aqua Teen. Oh shit, hold up. Can I don't know if I got that one. Let me see. Get new direction here. Hey! What's the janitor doing in this cursed town? Pretending that I'm dead. Please forgive the imposition, but would you be able to keep my presence here a secret from the other families? I'm not for doing a Nakamura soldier a favor. But I owe... I don't know if I got it. But I owe you for not beating my boys to death. Besides, none of the other families talk to us. We got excommunicated from the Nakamura Alliance and other Yakuza are afraid of dying here. You got some guts coming to a town that's gonna kill you. I apologize for what happened between the Kasuya family and the Nakamura Alliance. Nothing you could have done. We just couldn't compete after the new anti-Yakuza laws came in. It suddenly became very difficult for the little guys like us to do business, so Nakamura kicked us to the curb. The family drifted apart over the years. Me and those 3 troublemakers who gave you the warm welcome are all that's left now. I hear that you ran my boys off without getting violent. I appreciate that. I wouldn't have blamed you. They still got a lot of manners to learn. Funny enough. Water the long way. Funny though, as I heard you were a real vicious character. You don't give that vibe off to me though. I guess the legend has a life of its own. I'm gonna be understanding. They're young, and I could tell that was the mayor talking, not them. Pushing them around wouldn't have made their situation any better. They got lucky. I appreciate it. I haven't got long before the curse consumes me. Those boys need all the guidance they can get before I go. You're sure it's the curse? Of course! I'm an old Yakuza. Every day is pain and suffering. The curse will be your fate as well. It rots you and takes you to the grave. Affects all men differently. Might be in a week, might be in years. I consider myself lucky to have lived as long as I have. Oh. Slapping the bass. Yo, what are you doing here, old man? Bear says he's sorry for the trouble we caused. Hey, don't go apologize to the no Shimazu dog. You think you could just waltz into our town and not pay your dues? I'm here to do a job. The next time you get in my way or threaten my staff, there will be 3 extra bodies at the bottom of the ocean. Are you kidding me? Old man and his gang of freaks? This is our turf, not yours. You don't know when to quit, do ya? Shut your face, you weird bald rat. Next time we see you, you better have some money ready for us. You ain't trading on our turf for free. Kaiju! You 3 won't be going to the office again. That's a direct order. You can't be serious. It's just some old cleaner and his creepy mascots. Easy pickings. You dumb kids need to learn when to shut up. Show some damn respect. Do your homework. This is the janitor, the demon of Fukuoka. It's a damn miracle he's not buried you alive by now. Please forgive my boys. They won't be bothering you again. It's fine. We can smooth all this over if you tell me why you're taking shakedown jobs from the mayor. Ain't none of your business, Gramps. Whatever. Bear says we ain't got nothing else. We used to make a lot of our money by holding on to the prime food stall spots at the seasonal festivals here, but this town is dead. The last festival died off a few years ago. The only family in this town, money in this town is in the mayor's pockets. You boys should leave town before the curse gets you. Shut up! We ain't leaving our town. Besides, you caused this curse in the first place. Me? The disaster in the mines happened when your favorite former patriarch owned them, and the disaster caused the curse. Nani? Are you sure? I've never heard about our connection to the curse until I arrived here. Of course I'm sure. This town was prosperous for a while because of your family, but then they awoke the curse. The old head of the Shimazu family, your current boss's father-in-law, ran the coal mines as a workers' cooperative. Don worked them as well. Your matriarch looked after the workers. He recruited people in the town to work there and make them soldiers in the Shimazu family. Then the disaster happened. Barely anyone came out of the mines that day. In the summer of '91, they dug through to a new tunnel and found a real good seam of coal. Old man Shimazu offered everyone a bonus if they got enough out by the next shipment date. No one knew what they were doing and didn't secure the tunnel right. Supports were weak. Evacuation routes weren't clear. A real bad typhoon blew in. The workers wanted to tough it out to get their bonus, but the rain flooded the tunnels. Supports got washed away, and the tunnel started collapsing. The workers all got trapped and drowned. A lot of men from town died that day. Kaso-machi had just started recovering, and then the disaster took everything from us. All the workers that weren't killed in the disaster started dropping one by one from the curse. The mines were run by Yakuza men, and were worked by Yakuza men. The curse took the hunt down to the Yakuza men in town after they damaged the hills. Your family has a lot to answer for. No one ever took responsibility. Once again, no one cared about this town. What about these 3? Remains to be seen. They came to me wanting to be in the family. I refused. They insisted and started calling themselves Kasia family. They ain't taking the proper oaths. We ain't done the sake ceremony. Don't know if the curse will get them or not, but they ain't taking no for an answer. People don't know about this back home. We just know that Matriarch Shimazu met her husband here. The past is a forbidden topic. Anyway, what have you done to upset the mayor? We've opened the Promised Mascot Agency and started helping potential new customers in the town. Some old men don't like the toes being stepped on. Some old men love having the faces stepped on. He was angry about us going to the mines. Something's going on there. Out-of-towners have been up to the mines recently. Oh. This was a tough exchange to have at the very end of the night. Does it have anything to do with the Shimazu family? Wouldn't think so. It's all history now. Who knows what the mayor is cooking up? Mining used to be big around here. Companies leased the land for the town and run a mining operation until it was cheaper to import coal. But the Shimazu family abandoned the town because of the curse. The town lost a lot of people that night. Your family wasn't welcome anymore. The curse got your old patriarch not long after. His son, Tsuyoshi, took over and became your patriarch. Everyone called him the young patriarch. The curse stalked him back to Fukuoka, and he died young, leaving you with a matriarch. I heard she's worn a mourning kimono ever since. It must have been done for your boss. A woman has a hard time in our world. Anyway, my boys won't be bothering you or your staff again. Boss! This'll leave them in trouble, though. If you're the mayor's target and I forbid them from giving you trouble, their income will dry up. They can work for us. What? No way! As we grow the agency, we'll need more help running everything. We welcome new employees. Why would you want to help them after the attitude they've been showing you? You and I have both been in their position once. Young, angry, and looking for work. I can see they're good kids. The leader has an attitude problem, but some honest work will sort that out. Shut up, old man! No more shakedowns or anything else you guys are involved with. Focus on the community first. Bear says thank you. We will help your mascots any way we can. No way! Bear says to shut up and take some help for once. We've got no future here, and this guy is a legend. He'll know how to help us survive. Listen to your friends, Kaijo. This might be the only good chance you get. Fine, the pay better be good. Welcome to the family, my new subordinate. If this is a trick, you're gonna be the first to pay. Thank you, Michizane. You definitely are one of Shimazu's men. Thank you for your hospitality, sir. Everybody's just so nice. Kaiju, you're a hero card. Fucking dork. Bear's a hero card. Yang's a hero card. Boss man, I got something to talk to you about. I've sorted out a new business opportunity for you. Come and see me at the agency. Boom! Oh man, I would love to do that right now, but there's no time. It is 1:19 in the morning. We have to go to bed. Regrettably, because I love to play this game. I could stay up for another hour, even 2, playing this game. Oh! And I really don't think, I don't think we're really anywhere near finishing it. We've got I would wager we have at least 3 more streams of this, if I had to guess. At least. I could probably expedite it by playing more off stream and like doing a lot of the kind of fetchy stuff, right? So like when we talk to these people, we have all their fucking items. Tofu's back. Welcome back, Tofu. Get these signs and go. And that's fine. I'm having enough fun that I don't need to rush through this at all. What's up here? Something's up here. We're gonna have to save the game again after I get whatever this is. CD? Safe driving. Oh. Oh, I like that. So I'll wrap up there. Thanks for tuning in, Dilly Tots. Thank you anybody else who may have tuned in this evening. I love playing this silly ass game. I hope it's still enjoyable to watch. And I'm just going to keep playing it, and that's really all there is to it. Tuesday, we'll play more of this. Thursday, we'll have to take a little break. Little breaky on Thursday, 26th, because it's the WotCW draft. I think I was trying to say that earlier, never finished my thought, that I got in StreamYard today, messed around with it, and I think we're going to pull it off as envisioned. I got a little extra work to do on that end, but we got most of it done. Got a little more I want to do with the game itself. That's more behind the scenes. But I did lock in the pre-draft roster. I've locked it in. I sent it to all the captains so they know what the WotCW roster looks like. And on Thursday, they'll be able to draft 5 wrestlers from either the in-game 2K roster or the WotCW roster. A team of 5 competitors. 6 teams, 5 competitors. To begin the season. Got to pick wisely. Can't wait. Again, it continues to be a little surreal and also anxiety-inducing to be this close to doing WotCW again after all this time. But I won't get into that now because I'll probably get into it more on Tuesday. Good night. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great Monday. Good start to your week. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Rest up. Stay fed. And we'll see you next time. Take care of yourself, baby. I love you. Night-night.